Hey guys, welcome to Nerdstitution podcast. I'm Joe, also Nerdstitution, and would you guys like to introduce yourselves, starting with Luigi over there? That's you, Noah.
Sorry, I was in the middle of a fight right now.
Okay, starting with Nelson, the fish in the corner.
Hey, I'm the fish in the corner, Nelson. Yeah, that's all I got.
You want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
About myself?
Yeah, like your name, your address, your social security number, stuff like that.
Maybe not that.
Okay.
I don't know. My username on Discord is, what was it? Martin Luther King.
That is a good one.
That is a good one.
I made that when I was, I think, 20 years old. So if that says, I think that says the most about me than any other story I could tell.
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
So true.
All right, Andrew.
Yes, I am Andrew. I have known Joe since I was 5 years old.
You are the youngest person ever.
He is literally the youngest person ever. Dude, I'm excited for this podcast. I'm excited. What are we talking about today?
All right. Well, Noah still got to introduce himself.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm Noah. I just earned the Freak Show Rodeo from in Batman.
All right.
There's this trophy called Freak Show.
Apparently.
Dude is
I'm
geeked.
Joe's brother, and I'm excited to see what we talk about.
Yeah. And I'm Joe, also Nerdstitution. I have 2 channels, but I don't really support either of them right now. But we're trying to get back into it, starting with this podcast. And have I got a topic for you guys today? Today, I want you guys to tell me what your top 5 favorite games are. Video games.
Oh, gosh.
This could be the best game ever, it could be a nostalgic classic, or it could just be something you really, really like. But what are your top 5 games? And I've got something, I want to share my screen real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
I got something for you guys. Alright, I got us.
All right.
Can you see that?
Watch stream.
Yeah, I
Let me
see
see
the wheel.
here.
You got a wheel. I got the wheel.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh,
So now
what are these photo choices?
These are
Well,
excellent
yours
photo
bad.
choices. What are you talking about?
Dude.
Joseph's like the most worst.
Mine's not great, I gotta be honest.
Joe, Nelson looks like he has an overbite in that picture.
No,
I got a crossbite.
he's
It's like
he's just mewing.
He literally
Wait, I can't even. Sorry, I can't even see it. I gotta.
What
Might
are
have
you
to get-
wearing in that picture? Is that a static, like, TV static hoodie?
It's just a hoodie, man. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's-
All right.
Yeah.
Is it your old Harry Potter
No,
war?
the picture of Noah looks like he just walked into a room and Chris Hansen was standing there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I like this, Joe.
All right, yeah. For Andrew and Nelson, I found an old picture of our hike, and I zoomed in
I
on
think
your
that-
guys' face.
Gotcha.
Noah just happened to walk in the room at one time, and I snapped that picture of him. And then my dad took that picture of me, I think,
Nice.
when we were playing Repo one of those times.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
that is. This isn't gonna make sense to anybody who's just listening to audio.
What are your bookmarks?
My bookmark? Oh gosh, I
Microsoft
forgot. I
Office,
got bookmarks.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Nintendo support,
Yeah.
Fanboy
Like Sidewalk
Hooters.
No,
Edge of
so
Dawn.
this is the Edge of Dawn. This sheet music.
The Edge.
Is sheet
all the
music.
music. Okay.
Yeah.
That icon.
There's a Patreon page I barely started years ago. And then there's the Knights of the Old Republic Light Side Walkthrough Guide. And Nintendo support. I think that was for Joy-Cons. I think that.
Yeah, that was a while
This is
ago.
not
I
important.
also forget about the bookmarks I add,
Yeah.
and just they stay there for eternity.
This is true.
Mine are all like school related still. It's so lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for the audio listeners at home, I have a wheel on the screen. I'm going to spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on will be talking about their game. One of their top 5 favorite games. First. Alrighty, spinning
Alright.
the wheel.
Let's see here.
Alright. Okay, it's me.
All right.
did
Hit
that
us,
happen?
Joe.
How did that happen? All right, here I'll remove. What is hide? I'll hide me from it. Yeah, okay.
Okay, all right.
For next time.
Oh no, just Joe, go first though.
I will go first. So, one of my favorite games. I'll start with probably like just my favorite game. Should I start with the favorite or lead up to it?
I feel like you gotta ease into the
I gotta
release.
ease into it.
You
I gotta
gotta
ease
make-
into it. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. One of my favorite games in recent years, definitely was Lies of P. I just, dude, freaking loved Lies of P because it's so fun and so.
Chef's
Okay.
Kiss.
It is a Chef's Kiss game.
Now, is it? You're saying this makes your top 5 of all time?
I think so. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I mean, hey, valid. That's a great game right there.
Yeah. Everything
That's a
about it
great
is
game.
great. The combat is tight. The music is just so good.
Oh man, yeah.
The lore is crazy, but not too crazy. I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's Pinocchio, but
the
the
lore
robots.
does go, especially like the second half of the game.
Oh yeah. And feel free to like also bring input to this too, like Nelson. You could say that's
I mean,
a
I
dumb
haven't played
choice.
this game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would pick something better, honestly.
Honestly,
played.
like, I mean, okay.
Wait, what did you say?
He said something I have played.
Oh, okay. That's true.
That's
fair.
valid.
Yeah.
I was surprised that made your top 5. I mean, it is like on par with pretty much anything like FromSoft has made.
Mm-hmm.
So like it is valid, but I am surprised.
I mean, I've only played as far as Souls games and Souls-like games. I've only
I know you've already played Bloodborne. Yeah.
Bloodborne, Lies of P, and recently, if you consider Hollow Knight a platformer Souls game, I don't know. man.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
Souls.
Now, Joe, I don't want to spoil the rest of your list, but is Bloodborne on this list?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I
You
gotta
don't
be
know?
honest.
Okay.
I
That's how I
haven't.
feel in a half
Because
hour.
if it's not, that means you chose Liza P over Bloodborne, which
true.
that I might have some that
Unless
we
they're
might have
both
to
on there, and then
discuss.
where's
That's
all the room
true.
for
But
all the
that's
music? Okay.
I guess we're gonna have to
We'll-
talk about that at the end.
We'll get
Why don't we
into-
continue? Yeah, why don't we continue? But
Yeah,
that's a great game.
Let's
yeah.
continue. Yeah. All right.
That's
I'll
a great
bring this-
game.
I'll bring this back up.
All right, spin the wheel.
Oh, so we're all gonna talk about number 5 and then number 4 and then so on and so forth.
It doesn't have to be in that order.
But we're all
specifically.
gonna get to talk about one. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
gotcha.
it could
I
be
feel you.
top
I feel you.
5. If we'll
I
see.
feel you.
Yeah.
By the way, Noah, you're muted. I don't know if you're doing that on purpose.
I think you did it on purpose.
I did not do that on purpose. Sorry, I'm just retarded.
Just by an edge.
Yeah, just by the edge.
Oh man,
Well,
this
I'm
is
trying
interesting.
to-
So Joe, did you not want us to prepare on purpose? Like you wanted us to do?
I wanted to be on the
like-
spot.
Fly off the seat of your
Oh
phone.
man. Okay, so top 5 game ever, dude. Let me go with. Oh man, this is tough. There's just so many I don't. You know what? I like personal. So if I was going to create a list of my top favorite games of all time and my the top 5 best games of all time, those would be 2 entirely different lists.
Yeah.
Which is why I like this better because it's less objective and there's more room for like personal input.
Mhm.
It's less subjective and more subjective, I would
Right.
say.
More
Some would
subjective,
say that.
but it's
would.
and not as much subjective as it is like how the game, like where you were in your life when you played it. So the game I want to talk about is BioShock. I want to talk
Alright.
about BioShock.
Oh.
What about?
I did not
by
see
the way,
that.
am I the only one here who's played BioShock?
Nelson's
I
played
played
it.
I think so.
Oh, Nelson, you played it. Okay.
Yeah. It's
So
fair.
I've
That's a valid
played-
pick.
I've played all 3 games in the BioShock thing, and I will say, as far as gameplay, BioShock 1 is by far the worst out of all 3. That's just gameplay wise. Now, I want to choose BioShock because outside of its story, it is not in the top 100 best games ever. Now, that is why it is such an impactful game, and that's why it made such an impact on me, because I played it when I was, oh gosh, I think I was like 14 when I played it. 14 or 15, somewhere around there.
Just a wee little lad.
And just a wee little lad. And BioShock, like, legitimately is what, like, got me interested in, like, a lot more reading. Like, got me interested in philosophy. This is also part of what kickstarted my, like, cringy libertarian phase is BioShock, which is funny because BioShock is actually, like, a scathing criticism of, like, capitalism and libertarianism.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I got that subtly. Also, Joe, how did you remember that I played this game?
You told me.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I was
Okay,
gonna
back
say.
to you.
Anyway, so it was.
I don't know how
it
to
was just,
no.
but that's the interesting thing about like this question, because like if I played BioShock today for the first time, I'd be like, yes, I enjoyed that. It was a very good game. Had a very interesting story. The atmosphere. Probably one of the best in any game ever.
It's unmatched, I feel like.
Yeah, right. And that's the thing is like the combat is just like fine, especially by today's standards. But like the story, and the atmosphere, and what it gets you to think about is really what makes it. But
The
I
enemy
played it.
design, the bosses,
Yeah,
all of that stuff.
I mean, honestly, the enemy design, as far as
I'm
like
just giving the big daddies or whatever. But
as far as like world building, we're very good, but like otherwise, they're pretty bare bones. But no, that's why this is an interesting question, because I played it at the right time. If I was a little younger, I probably wouldn't have stuck with it. And if I had played it today, it wouldn't have impacted me as much.
Yeah.
But it like helped develop me, helped me think about things, got me interested in a lot more reading. Because of that, I read a lot more like philosophy and a lot more like classical literature, because that game is like steeped in all of that sort of stuff. Obviously, it's very steeped in the book called Atlas Shrugged. That book actually sucks, so I didn't read it. But it's a critique of like that book. It's a critique of like 20th century like hyper capitalism, hyper libertarianism, almost like anarcho libertarianism. But it got me interested in all that stuff. And like we were talking about, on top of that, as a video game, I'm not sure that like
it's fun.
all time, it's probably like top 5 best world building, best atmosphere, like the way the game makes you feel about the world you live in or the world you're experiencing, like ever. And I'm not.
Too.
Yes. Oh man, that was very cool. And then when you play it for the second time, you get to see the whole. I'm not going to spoil it, but you get to see.
It's really well done.
I've been meaning to get around to that one.
It's really good, and dude, and it goes on sale all the time for like $5.
I already have it. Don't worry.
Oh, I got
And plus,
okay.
playing the first, you don't have to play the second one at all. You can 100% skip the second one. The second one's story is by far the worst out of all 3. The second one's story is honestly not that good. The gameplay is pretty good in the second one, but BioShock 3 is by far the best video game out of all 3, and it's not close. So you should play BioShock 1 just so you can play BioShock 3, because BioShock 3 holds up the best by far.
Yeah.
Out of all 3 of them.
BioShock 1 is worth it overall, I guess.
Oh yes, 100%.
Oh no.
I would say so too. So yeah, that is why BioShock is one of my top 5 favorite video games of all time.
I like that take. That's cool.
Yeah.
Very well said.
All right. All right, got a wheel here. Noah or Nelson? Who could it be?
Oh, that's a good picture. I'm just not.
You're just now. You're seeing this for the first time.
You're telling me this for the first time.
All right, Nelly.
All right, Nelly, hit us.
Lay it on us.
All right. Well, this is more of a. I don't know. I guess family. The entire circle is just Noah now.
It's just Noah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I was just gonna say Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga.
Oh,
dude, that is such a good pick.
I feel like I'm stealing one of your guys' picks, but I don't know. It was one of the first games I got with my Wii, along with Mario Kart Wii and Wii Sports. And I played it with like all my friends growing up. It got me to like Star Wars, and like I don't know. Just I have so many fond memories of just like playing through the levels with friends and my sister, and like making custom characters, trying to find all the glitches, and like
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It kind of made me love. I mean, in a way, it made me love like video games. It also let me love Star Wars, and also like I guess more recently, all the Lego sets I bought were basically because of that game.
Yeah.
Playing.
The propaganda
like,
worked.
Exactly.
propaganda
Like,
worked.
I don't know. I remember like one night
100%.
specifically, I came to your house, Joe, and you were playing it. We played through the Dreadland Wastes level.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was so nice. Like just, I don't know. I haven't played it in a while after that.
Yeah.
But,
Now, can I ask, how old were you when you played Lego Star Wars for the first time?
let's see. I think I was 7. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's been a long time.
Wow.
But you know,
I
other than
was
that, I think
I was in for first grade the first time I played it.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
around that time.
sounds about right. But I mean, I think as far as like the game itself goes, it's one of the best Star Wars games made. I would say, it's just pure fun. Like it's simple. The gameplay's not deep, and it's just
Right.
I don't know. It's just made to be like this light-hearted fun.
It's fun
Like,
for its
a
own
little
sake.
bit of parody of like all the Star Wars games, making jokes, making fun of it, but also like I don't know. It's just made to like. And also something with the Lego games recently, like it doesn't focus on co-op as much, like especially with more recent ones.
Yeah.
But this one does. Like you have multiple puzzles in the game where you have to, or it works a lot better when you have 2 players instead of 1.
Yeah.
And even like, I think also something. You guys all remember my friend Michael? I know Noah does.
Oh, we know
But-
Michael.
Oh, we know
my-
Michael. But yeah, I think
Oh,
one of the
do
defining moments
well.
of our friendship, I was at his house and he was stuck on the Death Star level, like right
Mhm.
before you like fly, like the 5th one in episode 4, and he couldn't find the droids
Uh-oh.
or whatever, and like I found the droids in that level and like set them out of their little cage, and he like that was kind of like one of our earliest friend building moments,
Nice.
I would say, and then that started that whole thing.
And
Yeah.
started a beautiful relationship.
I will
Yep, with
say,
none of you,
Yeah, with none of
especially
us.
not Noah.
You know what's interesting? I think
Specifically not me.
this might be the only game on this whole list that all of us have played.
Hmm.
I guess we'll see,
Well,
but
very well.
We'll have to see as we go along, as we go through. But this might be.
Yeah.
yeah. To your
There
point
might be
about
some
the
more-
what? Noah?
Oh no, there might be some more takes that are just like mild.
Milled toast
Mild.
takes.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you
Okay.
gonna
Like,
say,
I think
Joe?
some of mine might just be pretty basic.
I was just gonna say that to your point about the co-op theme. One of my favorites levels in Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga is the first one. No, not the first. The second one
Well-
of Episode 2, where you play
Yeah.
as Obi-Wan and R4 on Camino.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I would always be R4 because nobody wanted to be R4. But at the very
Yeah.
end of the level, you can, when Boba Fett's Slave 1 is shooting at Obi-Wan, you need R4 to
goes.
distract him with the turrets and stuff.
Yeah. They find good ways to use R4 in that level and also R2 in episode 5 when you're fighting
Mhm.
Darth Vader.
Yep.
Like, just both ways.
oh yeah, yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was always one of my favorite levels, and for whatever reason, I associate that level specifically with Christmas time, and I don't know
Yeah.
why, but it's just a Christmas theme to me.
It makes sense.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
I think Complete Saga also like because it was made, when like they didn't talk during the Lego games, so it still
Yeah.
So much better back then. So much better back
Yeah.
then.
It makes the
Honestly,
humor
it-
age a lot better.
Yeah.
It
It
does.
all works that
And
way.
that was one of the things that was specifically Lego Star Wars. That was its identity. That's like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's really when I stopped playing Lego games.
Mhm.
Is
Mhm.
when they started including that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I played Lego Harry Potter on the DS because my grandma got it for me because she didn't know I never watched Harry Potter.
Yeah.
She just saw it as like,
Wow,
oh,
yeah.
it's a video game. Let me get it for him. He has a DS. And
Mhm.
there was
Fair
no
enough.
talking in it, but it was like it didn't matter because it was just a
Yeah.
Lego game and it was fun. It was silly.
Mhm.
But I can't remember what the first Lego game was that I
It was
played.
Lego Batman 2.
Yes, they had the talking, and I was
Oh.
like, can you
Yeah.
guys shut
Yeah.
up? Like, and that's
Well,
when I
that
really
game is
stopped playing
good.
Lego games.
Well, I think
Yeah.
with that one specifically, like when you're telling your own original story, you kind of need to have your own
That-
dialogue because the
yeah.
first Lego Batman
That one
is
was
just
good.
bad guys being bad, and then Batman stops them, and then Lego Batman 2, you actually have like a story and like a plot and stuff.
And the tie-in movie too.
I forgot about
Yeah, and
that. The
the
tie-in movie.
Yeah.
I do not remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways, we gotta move on.
we gotta move on. Yeah.
Alright.
We gotta.
Alrighty, who
I'm
do we
talking
think
about
it's
Lego
gonna
Star
be?
Wars Golden.
I don't know.
I don't know. Better spin that wheel.
Better spin the wheel.
I don't know.
Ah. Oh man. What are the
Alrighty,
chances?
it's Noah.
Literally 100%.
Alright.
Okay.
Noah, what you got? Oh, and I should mention, let's try to avoid
Repeats?
repeats. Yeah.
Yeah, I won't do repeat.
I'll make a
Complete
list on
Saga
my
was gonna
phone
be
so they
on
don't
my
overlap.
list.
I appreciate
Okay.
that, Nelson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Complete Saga was already on my list, so we're scratching that.
Sorry.
Because that is my favorite Lego game. I'm trying to make a balance between just going with things like that I have a ton of nostalgia for, but also not just going with the most recent games I've played.
Valid.
Honestly, see, I'm sitting right in front of like our collection of Wii and Wii U games, so I'm just gonna like look, take a quick peek.
Take a quick peek.
Because I honestly was gonna say Black Flag, but like I don't think that's in my top 5 necessarily. Yeah, okay, I do have a good hot take. I have a good hot take.
What's your hot take?
We're just starting with the hot take. All right.
Honestly, I put a lot of time. I'm gonna kind of avoid like games like Mario Kart and Mario Bros. Because like, I don't know, those aren't games that I did play a lot by myself, but those like the best memories are playing that with people.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Lego Marvel Avengers.
Alrighty.
Just throwing that out there. I don't
above Lego Marvel Superheroes.
Yeah, because I grew up with Lego Marvel Avengers. Like I didn't have superheroes till like a couple years after I had played Avengers. But like I honestly really love like the first 2 Avengers movies. Probably too much. But like I don't know. I spent a lot of time playing like Lego Marvel Avengers, making my custom characters, like different superheroes and stuff. And I don't think it's a better game than Lego Marvel Superheroes, but it's just the one I have the most nostalgia for.
I like the hub world. I mean, I think the sunset looks pretty in the middle of Avengers.
Yeah.
And I like the little mini ones you get to visit
similar. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like my list can change all the time, but I mean, since you already stole my favorite like Lego game, I'll go with it.
You got to throw a different one in there. I mean, that's fair.
Exactly.
You did play the heck out of that.
I did. Like, that might be the one I spent the most time in besides Star Wars. Yeah. It's like I didn't grow up with the Lego Batman games. I just played through those recently. So...
Yeah. You texted me when you 100%ed Lego Marvel's Avengers.
Yeah. I think I've 100%ed... No, I haven't 100%ed... No. I might have 100%ed both. But maybe just Avengers. I'm not sure.
Makes sense.
But yeah. I just used a guide, though, of course. But...
I mean, at some point you kind of have to.
Point, yeah.
I say there's no shame in using a guide every now and then, if it's especially if it's for collectibles or completionist stuff.
I was doing it just for the sake of it's not like I needed it to beat the levels. I knew that was like the back of my hand.
Back of my hand.
But yeah, I just liked it. I don't know, it was fun, and I played on the Wii U, of course. So a lot of times I could just play it.
I don't know about the best, but it's got some good memories for me.
I have a lot of nostalgia for it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
nice.
There we go.
That's a good take.
That'll be at the bottom of my list. I've got some bigger stuff.
All right.
I think.
Nelly, you're keeping it up to date? So far, we talked about Bioshock, Liza P,
Bioshock, Star Wars, Lego Marvel.
All right, sweet. All
that
right.
was one I always wish I had played, but I just never did.
All right.
Lego Marvel Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Noah, you get to go again.
Oh, Noah gets to go again, back to back.
There you go.
What are the chances?
Oh, and if you want, Noah, I don't know if you want to, but you could turn on your camera if you wanted.
Well, since Nelson stole like Lego Star Wars,
you're still on about that.
Well, it leaves the spot open. So honestly, I probably. Well, I would say Marvel Rivals, but I'm not gonna count that.
You can count it,
Noah. You definitely can. It's a valid.
You've played that more than like 99% of other games you've ever played.
I have like 250 hours in it, which is insane.
Yeah.
But like, I honestly, I probably would say Black Flag then. since I have.
Oh yeah.
Because like,
Do it.
Yes.
Say it.
yeah, I'll say Black.
The best Assassin's Creed.
I'll say it. Yeah. Oh, easy. Well, I haven't played any of the others.
I haven't played any of the other ones either, but
Yeah.
I
Well,
am going to
think-
turn off my camera for right now. Hold on.
Oh,
It's making everything
dude.
run way slower.
I see.
Are me and Noah the only ones who have played Black Flag?
I played it.
Oh, you played it? Okay.
Yeah.
Joe, you haven't, right?
I've not. I know I need to get around
Okay.
to it.
All right, 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. Honestly, I think I'm like 90% sure they're gonna release a remake, so you probably could just wait for that.
I would
Yeah.
almost buy the remake too.
I'm gonna probably buy the remake day one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noah, tell us
You
why.
like it that
Tell us what's so good about Black Flag.
Yeah, tell
I'm
us.
gonna tell you. I think, well, just because like Pirates of the Caribbean is like my favorite franchise or one of them, so just getting to be a pirate like was just so much fun. And I don't know, like the whole atmosphere of it, and then the ship battles are actually like really good.
Peak.
Very peak.
Yeah,
Yeah. I didn't really like the parts where you were like out of the simulation. I feel like I could just do away with those parts, but the rest of the game was perfect.
There's like a rumor I think going around that the remake is actually gonna cut those parts completely.
That would be nice.
But
Yeah.
yeah, they tie into like the old lore of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Right, and
So,
since it's kind of a standalone game, the remake, but yeah. Yeah, dude, that game is so freaking goated, man. Y'all remember
it is.
when I would play that? We would all
You
play
played
that
in
on my
choir
lap.
class.
We play that in choir. We play in the cafeteria like during basketball games. Y'all remember that?
I
do
remember
remember
watching
that.
you. Yeah, that was a
It's
lot of fun.
probably the reason why they made that rule that we couldn't play video games at school.
Probably.
Could be. We could be the
It
reason.
may have been our fault. No, they made that.
yeah.
They made that rule because we used to play Super Smash Flash and Agario on the Chromebooks.
Oh, dude, I forgot about
yeah, Smash Flash. Is
Smash
that making
Flash
their
was-
list?
Yes.
Oh no, there's no way.
Number one. No, Smash
Probably
Bros.
not.
I will say, dude, Black Flag has like some of the best vibes of any video
Yes, it
game I've
does.
ever played.
That's what I love about
Just
it.
like that and like Wind Waker, just like being
What I would
chillings
want
on the
to do
open
for a living,
sea.
almost.
Just
Except,
like
not.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, you're just chilling. You know, you're going, to some little island, and then you're just like, I thought I heard the old man say, "Leave her, Johnny, leave her," and then it's
How
just
you
like,
name your kid, Josh?
but then you just see the sun, like the sunset shot. Oh man. And then
Yeah.
you got to freaking like take down an enemy ship. Man, that game's vibes were unmatched.
It
Oh,
is.
yeah.
And it's just like
bad.
it really gets the whole aesthetic down, like from like the whaling to the the ship
Oh, the
shanties
whaling. Yeah.
and the like hunting for treasure.
Oh,
and like you are a
man.
pirate. You have like this like pirate sword the entire time. You're all in these like different pirate villages, and it's just
Yeah.
really cool. It's like, why don't we have more games like this? You know?
True.
Well,
Yeah.
they put out calls it. What was
Skull
that
and
game
Bones.
called?
Yeah, but that was like
Skull
a
and
third of the
Bones,
game.
but then it sucked.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
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 You guys
like,
are
what if
making me
we-
want to play this, though.
It's like, what if we took
You
Sea of
should.
Thieves and we took Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but then took out all of the parts about both of those games that were cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was from all the footage I saw. Because I was gonna buy Skull and Bones day one, because it was just
Yeah.
gonna be like, what if it was Sea of Thieves and Black Flag combined, two games I love, but then
Right.
it's just like it's a suckier version of
Yeah,
both
it's
of
just
those.
not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Go to game. Great pick, Noah.
Good
Yes,
pick.
go to for real.
Let me pull up the
What I
old
say?
wheel. Alrighty. Pew! Alright, who's it gonna be? And Nelson or
It's
Andrew
a
or
you.
me? It's an Andrew.
It's Andrew.
It's Andrew.
it's me. Oh man, I should have been thinking about my next pick.
Yeah, you gotta be on top of it.
Actually, you should probably do that 4 more times.
I think I think this next pick is going to probably be stealing. One that would probably be one that Noah and Joe would probably pick.
Before you commit thievery, turn on your camera.
I don't actually have my
Yeah,
camera
we can
hooked
see your
up.
face.
You don't even have like a
I'll
dumb
imagine
computer
it.
We're
camera.
using an iPad.
Hold
You
on,
don't
give me
have
one.
this
Something on.
Give me 5 seconds.
All right. Okay.
Moment.
What do you think he's gonna steal? I think he's gonna steal. I think Breath of the Wild is probably gonna be on all of our lists.
I have an idea of what it is.
That's my guess.
I've got an idea. A moment.
If not,
I'm actually gonna move
I feel like
over
I'm gonna
to-
steal that from someone. If he doesn't say it first.
We're gonna keep that. Yeah, we're not gonna give away.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not giving
Yeah,
away
they
my.
say
I'm not
they
giving
say
away
something.
all my picks.
Yeah, come
Okay.
on.
I was
I
gonna try to
guess-
steal
I-
everyone else's
I
I guess I do have a camera. Give me 1 second before I release this pick.
I mean, you don't have to do it.
I
but-
thought I didn't have one.
Oh.
Okay, so no, I'm not all. That's orange.
I feel like I could steal Joe's pretty easily. I think
French.
I know that one.
You
pretty
probably
well.
know my
be-
top one
Ah.
at least.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
know Joe. Oh yes.
Hey, I like the hat. I mean,
Dude.
not hat,
Oh.
shirt. I like
Does
the
the
shirt.
shirt? Does the shirt not go hard?
That is
Let
drip.
me turn
It
the light up.
does.
Okay. So for this next one, dude, the Super Smash Brothers franchise.
All the
Dude,
Smashers.
Yeah.
Smash
all of
Bros. Where I'm
Yeah.
claiming all of them just
That's the only
because
thing for
I'm
me.
claiming them all.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna combine Super Smash Bros. Melee and Ultimate. I want to talk about both of them, but I feel like if you guys, I think we should take this opportunity to also talk about Brawl because I know that one was like very near and dear to you guys as well.
It is near and dear to us.
Fair.
So Melee, I'm gonna really hone in on that one because that's like the one that I played when I was the youngest, but also the one I played that you guys didn't really play. So that one, it was my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Melee was a game that I really got into because it was the first game that like I tried to be good at, and I got really good at it. I did. That was the first game like I ever like really put any effort into like trying to be good. No, every other game before that I had just been like, all right, this is a game that's fun and I'm gonna play it. But this was a game that's like, man, I want to try and be good. Like I practice. I would the best character in that game is Fox. So what I would do is I would put Fox on level 9 and then just try and just go at like I would literally fight Fox like 10 times in a row at level 9 because I was like that was the hardest I could get the game to be.
You were in the trenches.
I was in the trenches for real. So that game was pivotal for me because like it was like trying to develop skill at it. And then Ultimate as well because that was the first Smash game for me that I remember releasing and that I could play on day one. Because we were all kids when like Brawl came out. Mm-hmm. And then I, of course, never owned a Wii U.
You did
so
not have a chance to play Smash 4.
Right.
As excited as you were.
Right.
Yeah.
You see, that was actually the only reason at the time that I ever wanted a Wii U was to play Smash 4 because I like Smash so much.
Yeah.
But then Ultimate came out in 2018, when I had money, when I had a job, when I could actually afford stuff.
Don't say that word.
So I have
Don't
this
say
really
that
fond memory of the night it came out. I downloaded it. And at the time, I was like enrolled at Mott College to like take photography classes.
Oh yeah.
So dude, it was like 7:30 at night. I brought my Switch with me, and I was like, I wasn't. My dad was really harsh on like how much we played video games, even though I was like 17. So I knew I wasn't like gonna be allowed to play video games if I was at home. So I took the Switch with me to go do a class or whatever at Mott College. And then I just hung out in like one of the student lounge areas and like played through some of the campaign on Super Smash Ultimate because this was like the first night it came out. I was like, I gotta play this game.
Nice.
And then that was like 300 hours ago, probably more like 400 hours ago.
Yeah.
And we're still playing it. You can ask Joe.
We're still playing it.
We played a few weeks ago.
Some of us
And he
still
loved
play
it. And he loved it.
That was not fun.
Bro, I don't even like this game that much. I have 200 hours in it, if that says anything.
It is actually insane to me, Nelson, how you can have that many hours in this game.
And just
And
not
I
like
love you,
it.
man,
And I
and
think it's like
still
mid.
be so terrible. Dude,
Mid. I know,
and I love you.
and
And,
a lot.
and I love
just
you,
don't
but it's
playing
like,
games that much.
dude, it's okay.
But yeah, no, it's cool.
I'm still convinced that you like purposefully broke your copy of Smash 4, so like you
I
didn't have to
forgot
play
about
it with us.
Oh yeah.
no!
I'm still
think it's
convinced you did that on purpose.
Dude's acting-
Oh no, I guess we have to play Mario Kart 8. But yeah, did you guys want to talk about Brawl as well?
Brawl is peak because of Subspace Emissary.
Yeah, story mode was like,
Yeah.
I do wish they would bring that back.
The Subspace Emissary was goated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fun.
Because Brawl, I did like play a lot but I got Brawl when I was like probably 12 or 13 is the thing. So I didn't grow up with it. You know, I grew up with, I had Melee when I was younger. Like I had Melee before I had Brawl. But like
it did come out before Brawl.
That's the other thing. Well, yes, but I got Melee after Brawl had been out for several years. But it's like the first video game ever I can remember playing is Super Smash Bros. For the 64.
Ah.
I've only played that
So it's-
once.
Yeah.
Dude,
I have
that game actually still holds up and is really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but every other game in the series does it better.
Yeah, I still have nostalgia for it because I've been playing it literally since I've had memories.
Yeah.
Which is also why like Smash Bros is so like important to me, just because, you know, like I said, I probably was 3 years old when I played Smash Bros 64 for the first time.
Part of the formative memories there.
Right, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
so that's the other thing. So Brawl, I put a lot of hours into it, but it's like I don't have the nostalgia so much for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was our first Smash Bros. Game, and we weren't allowed to have it for a long time because it was a fighting game. And we already fought enough
Really?
We already fought enough playing
Yeah.
New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii.
Yeah. Okay, that was actually more raging than
That was rage.
Smash Bros.
It
Brawl.
was just
Yeah.
rage
Yeah.
bait
I
constantly.
used to rage bait David and Ben playing that game.
That's
I'd throw 'em-
that's
I'd
really
throw 'em off the
mean.
cliff, and then I would like parkour around their bubbles. So they think I would rage bait them so fast.
That's so mean, dude.
You're so much older than them.
Yeah.
They're also
And also the
deeply
other thing.
autistic.
I was about to say that's only part of the problem, Nelson.
Yeah.
All right, well, good.
I'd still do it.
All
I
right,
did like Brawl.
Back to the wheel.
back to
Back to
the
the
wheel.
wheel.
I have to share my screen again. I stopped doing.
Man,
it.
this is getting tough. Like, what to include, what to exclude
I
at this
know.
point.
All
What's
right.
to exclude? Well, we just get 5
It's
picks.
like-
That's 20 total, and we have a lot of overlap in our.
Well, I know, but like for me
I have
personally,
notice list.
Yeah.
All right, Nelson or Joe? Looks like.
is your video gonna get more views if I show a little skin?
I mean, I don't see it right now.
It's alright.
All right, Nelson.
I don't want to tempt anyone.
It's me.
It's you.
Oh no, I'm stumbling.
Let's see. I don't know. I might go with a sleeper pick.
Sleeper pick. All
Okay,
right.
hit us.
I really, really, really like Slime Rancher.
Dude, Slime Rancher is a fun game.
Slime Rancher's so good.
I know this.
That's a fun
No,
game.
no, shut up, Andrew.
This is the first pick that's like that cannot be on your top 5.
It's-
I'm sorry.
It's favorite games, not best games.
It's a
That
comfort
is
game. I
not
played through it, like,
valid.
2 or 3 times.
Oh
like-
gosh.
I don't know. The slimes are cute, and you just kind of get to like roam around, get upgrades for your like vacuum, and you're like in your whole
Oh,
village, in your little town.
Man.
Eventually, you can
Never
automate
have
everything.
Ever, ever
It's like a
again.
perfect length,
Never. Gosh.
and there's like an economy aspect to it. So like you feed all your slimes, and then they poop, and then you sell the poop for money.
Hmm. The official
And,
term
like,
is
the more you
plort.
sell of that kind of poop, well, they're plorts.
Yes.
The more you sell those plorts, the less they are, and the more everything else goes up. So you have to like balance the economy or whatever.
You can break the
I don't know, it's
market.
just- yeah.
Yeah.
I just played it at like a really, I don't know. I played it like at college too,
Mhm.
my first semester, and at the end of the thing, like the last little like sign that you read, like and then the credits roll, is this thing where it's like just welcome every new adventure. I think this is really dumb. That was like this sentimental to me, but it was like just open, you know, just embrace adventure, embrace new things or whatever. It was weird because like I was missing you guys a lot,
Yeah.
obviously, and like.
That's sweet.
I don't know, it just made me like think a lot more about like making the most of college, and you know maybe I did that a little too much because I'm still there, but yeah.
Maybe.
Debatable.
I don't know.
It just hit at the right time, though.
Yeah.
You know,
But
I
it's
was
also-
starting to think it's like, oh man, he's being all nice sentimental here. Maybe I should lay off. But then you reminded me that you've stolen 4 years of our friend from us. So no.
Good thing that was just 4 years.
I was down here.
Good thing it was only
criticizing
4
this.
years.
That'd be crazy.
I was over here at criticizing this. Then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll be nice. I'm all the way back. No.
No.
This is
Slime
this
Rancher
terrible
is
thing.
not a bad pick, I'll say.
No,
Because
It's like a combo of Subnautica and Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
That helps.
I got really stuck in the. I got stuck in the loop for a bit in Slime Rancher, and you saw my thing, and you're like, dude, you haven't even unlocked anything. And I was like, I don't know, man, I'm just having fun.
Yeah.
But then once I got into like the hives and stuff and the automation, and you can really get into it.
You can, and there's like the whole crafting aspect in the post game.
Oh yeah,
which is really cool. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's a lot to do, and it's like everything's fresh because you don't do it for too long. It's only like a 20-25 hour game.
It's not a long game. Actually, you know what I'll say? I got Maggie into it a while back. She played it a little bit. She didn't get very far. I think she only found like the basic 3 types, but
that's fair.
I think she may have gotten one expansion. So
gotcha.
But yeah,
I think the Game Maker. I don't know. There's this YouTube video series about getting your girlfriend to play games or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And the guy tried Slime Rancher out on her, and like I don't know. I think it's just one of those games where you could potentially get your girlfriend to like video games too, which is another strength, I'd say.
Yeah, there's
you know a lot about that.
Oh, I would. Yeah, trust me. I talk to women all the time.
Yeah, so many women.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm being.
You're kind of being a jerk. Yeah.
I'm being mean.
Go sit there with
being
your
mean.
wife and 2 kids.
You just.
Andrew's over here like.
You always gotta. I actually don't have my ring on right now.
What, dude? You never take it off.
I don't wear it around the house.
Not a married man, huh?
You're not married when you're in your house.
Okay. Listen, Nelson.
It's just you and me now.
I try to be nice to you until you remind me that I don't get to see you consistently for the next like 3 years, and then I'm like, no, I actually hate this guy because he's robbing me
now.
How many has it been already? How many? We had to do our
6, 7.
We had to do our guys trip without you.
It's okay. There's gonna be another time.
And we're probably not gonna get you next year, right?
I could. Okay, let's not rule that out.
Okay, I could.
But we can.
Another time, Amo.
This is not. We might have
We're
to.
talking video games right now.
Yeah. I like Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher is a very good pick.
Thank you, Joe.
No, I do still stand on that. That I don't think that's a valid pick, but that's okay.
Whatever.
I hope Slime Rancher 2 goes out of.
By the end of this, I feel like by the end of this, we're all probably gonna have one that we kind of like. Is like it's gonna be. We're all gonna have an outlier. That like Joe's was Lies of P, which I actually do think is valid.
His only pick so far.
That's my only pick. Yeah,
I do think that's not one of those. That's not one of those games that's gonna be like an all-time like classic franchise. Is what I mean. Mm-hmm. It was like I feel like we're all gonna have one of those things that was like personal for us. So it's just like we played it at the right time.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
All right, Joe, hit us.
All right. I'm going way back to the DS with Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story.
That's a good one.
I'm the only one here who has not played that, right?
I think so.
Okay.
It's so fun, dude. It is everything I love about the Mario and Luigi games. It's just perfected in that game. It's got the personality, it's got super fun gameplay, it's got really cool special attacks. The music is just so good. And
it's done by the people that do like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy.
What's her name? Yoko.
I didn't know that.
Yoko.
Oh, she's really good at it.
Shimomura, I think that's her name. Yeah.
Is her name?
Okay. But
I know.
I know this one. It's a very, very fun game, and like it's not too old that the graphics are like too aged. Like I still think that the original Bowser's Inside Story looks miles better than the remake does, just because it's got those pixel graphics still, and it's got the personality. It's just so fun. So freaking.
Fawful. You didn't even mention Fawful.
I didn't even mention Fawful, who's he's a returning character from Superstar Saga, and I didn't know that because I played Bowser's Inside Story first, but it's just the best. I think it's the best Mario RPG. You could make a case for a couple others.
Another game.
Yeah, another game.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll be on my list or not. We'll see.
Oh.
It might end up on someone.
It might end up on someone's, but yeah.
Won't be mine.
Yeah, I love Bowser's Inside Story. I wasn't able to beat the final boss for that. Noah, you'd remember we were with McLean because I'm not good at button mashing, and you need a button mash to do the suck attack.
Yeah.
And there's a part at the end where you're trying to get Fawful inside Bowser's stomach, but also the evil Bowser is trying to do it. I couldn't do it, but our cousin McLean, or Glenn, for you, Nelson.
Yeah.
Good old Glenn.
Okay. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, Glenn.
He
did.
You like stood next to him in the wedding?
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Glenn.
Yeah. Anyways, that's
Good old Glenn.
that's one of my picks. So.
Yeah, that's a really good pick. I kind of forgot that you love that game so much.
I love that game.
But that's so valid though.
Yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna pull up the wheel.
It's just Nelson and Noah, right?
No. We're back to all
We're
four.
on number 3 now.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Nelson,
All right.
Me?
it's you.
Ooh, okay. I don't know. I can't not mention. If you can do the whole Mario or Super Smash Bros. Series, I'm gonna do the whole Mario Kart.
All Mario Karts,
like,
even the most recent Mario Kart.
8 Deluxe.
I'd say you kind of got to do Mario Kart the franchise altogether.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
so much.
I mean, the standouts are definitely like Double Dash, Wii, and 8 Deluxe to me. Just because Double Dash was the first game I remember playing in my neighbor's house. They were
Mario
big Nintendo
Kart
fans.
DS.
Oh yeah, DS is cool.
Yeah,
Just the mission mode.
You mean the
And
best
there's
Mario
like-
Kart?
The mission mode. The mission
I don't
mode
know.
is
So
peak.
Wii brings such like Double Dash and Wii are the most unfair by far.
Oh yeah.
Like with the item balancing,
Oh, yeah.
like it's
Yeah.
complete rage bait the entire time, which makes it so much fun to play with multiple people. And I don't know. And then Mario Kart 8 Deluxe just takes everything the series was before and basically just perfects the gameplay, perfects like the mechanics, and like
Wait, Nelson,
it
have
adds all
you
the great stuff.
have you played the newest one?
No, I haven't.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. When you come
Yeah.
back
Wait,
for
no, I played it at
Christmas,
a
you
Walmart
get
kiosk, but
Oh, okay. Okay.
when you come back
Don't
for
worry, I played it,
Christmas, you gotta come on over and we'll play it.
Yeah,
We'll play on the Nintendo Switch 2 you guys bought for me.
I will say
yeah.
Yeah.
the new one is, and Joe, you played it more than I have.
I've played it a lot.
It's good. I like the new maps. I like some of the new features and
But it's
whatnot.
not the best in the series.
But it feels like, I don't know. It feels like we spent nearly 10 years waiting for a new one, but it's just it was like 2 or 3 years worth of improvements, not 10
Yeah.
years worth of improvements, not 10 years worth of additions.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did
Joe,
they-
you
did they
played it
come
more.
in-
You
I
played
don't
you,
know.
We honestly could probably have a whole video talking about it, but
like it's a good game, but it's just like
it's a very
if I had to
It's a
choose
great game.
between playing Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 9, like if the two were presented in front of me, like
Yeah.
it should be a clear choice.
Yeah.
But for me, I'd be like, yeah, I don't care either way.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they're fine. They're both good.
Yeah.
You know. But it's like it wouldn't be the same way between like two other games and in a different franchise. It'd be like the newest iteration should be the best.
the
and
one
it
you
shouldn't
want to
be
play.
right. It shouldn't
Yeah.
be a question. Whereas like, I really don't care if I play 8 or 9. They're kind of
Well, I think
the same to me.
the thing with that is that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was just so good
Mhm.
that they had to change the direction for the series because they
Yeah.
can't.
They
They would just
couldn't.
add more to Mario Kart 8
Yeah.
instead of
Yeah.
making a new game.
I mean, that's what they
So-
did.
The greatness of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is basically why Mario Kart World is the way it is. I feel.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
And-
that's fair.
On top of everything, like anti-gravity makes the track design so good. HD graphics
Yeah.
look beautiful. The music is literally like breathtaking half the time. The main complaint I have is that the original Rainbow Road is kind of bad, and the original
Really?
Character
You think
selection.
that?
I don't know.
Oh,
compared to,
you
like,
mean the
Wii and
SNES
Double
one?
Dash,
Yes.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
I mean like, yeah,
Oh, the original track in 8 Deluxe?
like the Special Cup Rainbow Road. compared to
okay.
other Special Cup Rainbow Road.
Oh yeah, like the Mario Kart 8
It's a
Rainbow
downgrade.
Road, the space one. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it kind
This is
of.
awesome. Wii is awesome.
Fine.
Double Dash is awesome. DS is awesome. Like, I don't know. That was
Yeah.
just kind of one of those.
That is
So
a
you can play
pretty.
Diddy Kong at the
I
start.
like the Wii Rainbow Road the most, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I know the main reason why you don't like Mario Kart World is because Diddy Kong isn't in it.
It's one of the main reasons.
Yeah,
There's
Yeah.
other, yeah.
I also
Mario
love
Kart
that
World
technology
is.
mechanic.
Mario Kart World
Oh
is.
yeah, I forgot how passionately you were hating on Mario Kart World, a game you
yeah.
have never played. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
I did forget about that.
I think you
I've
can
played before.
you can hate on a game you've never played.
I mean, that's true.
I will say.
You guys remember the whole what was this, the Sonic game that came out last year or the year before? And and I was talking about how much like I didn't think it was good, and you guys were defending it. And this is a game
I don't
I don't
remember.
think
none of
I
us have ever
Yeah.
played.
Yeah.
It was just like,
I worry about games we haven't played.
but I heard a
Yeah.
YouTuber say this opinion, but my YouTuber had this opinion.
Was that Sonic Frontiers, I think?
Yes, Frontiers, yes.
That was
I
multiple
was
years ago.
interested in it, but like, I don't know. I think it's time is
Yeah.
So, what would you now, Nelly? Would you say that your favorite Mario Kart would be 8?
Yeah, honestly.
Okay. And
Yeah.
I have
Noah
so
and
much nostalgia for
Joe,
Wii, but 8 is just that good.
I know you guys like grew up playing Wii and stuff. I've really never played Wii.
Really?
I played Wii
Yeah.
once. I played Wii one time at this random birthday party I was at, but I never owned Wii. I never played it. I've played Double Dash a few times.
Mhm.
I've probably played like a couple hours worth of Double Dash. I own it now.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
But I'll tell you my favorites in a second. But like Noah and Joe, like what would you guys say is your favorite Mario Kart?
Go for it,
No,
Noah.
you don't. Oh, okay. I will say my favorite is the Wii, but like as far as which one I think is the best one would be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I mean, the one on the Wii U, like just Mario Kart 8, I think I got like day one or a couple days after it came out. I was like super excited, but just the Wii, like when I was at my peak in Mario Kart Wii, like I was unstoppable. I could have gone pro. Oh yeah.
Real.
Yeah, I didn't know a lot of the shortcuts and tricks like that, but yeah, I was I was so competitive. Like one time Joe beat me, and I legit like I may have cried. Like that's how upset I was. Like,
It was
I
bad
was
when
good.
I
Like,
beat you in
I
Mario
pretty
Kart.
I pretty
Yeah.
much never lost, so
So valid.
I
Yeah.
hold the Wii up on a pedestal. But 8, I think, is technically.
Yeah.
And Joe, what about you?
I'm gonna get around to my thoughts in a second. As far as Mario Kart World goes, it is a very divisive game, especially right now with Nintendo being the way they are.
Yeah. If the price wasn't an issue, I don't think that would be
Yeah,
there as
it's
much.
not. The fact of the matter is, it's not an $80 game. It's not a.
Yeah.
It's a system seller because it's Mario Kart, but it's not an
Yeah.
$80 game. The one shining light, the one perfect part about Mario Kart World is its music is just amazing.
It's spectacular.
All of the music in Mario Kart World is just so good. They have rearrangements of almost every main Mario song, almost every Mario
First one of
Kart
Dar
song.
Dar Docks.
Yeah, the first one apparently. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
But it's a very different game though. You're constantly doing tricks in the air. You can do several tricks at once. The jumping and stuff is kind of cool, but it's a very different game. I think Mario Kart Double Dash perfectly shows off what Mario Kart is. And I've only played that like twice. But it's fun, but I think it's just very it just captures the Mario Kart essence so well. But I must agree that I think Mario Kart 8 / World have the best gameplay. But yeah, the jury's out right now on Mario Kart World for me. I really like it, but it is divisive and it has a lot of problems.
Well, I'll give you mine.
Mario Kart DS.
It's actually not. It's actually not.
What?
Seriously? Oh, I thought
It's
it
actually
was.
not. It's actually not. It is still going to be a hot take,
Super Circuit.
and it's gonna be Mario Kart 64. It's gonna be Mario Kart 64.
I don't think I've ever tried it. So
objectively, it is the second worst Mario Kart game ever made. Like objectively.
Third, actually. Yeah.
Super Circuit.
Third?
Super Circuit's pretty
Super Mario
bad.
Kart.
What is Super Circuit?
It was on the
It's the one with the
GBA.
Game Boy Advance.
You can't even play it with friends.
No.
Oh, I didn't.
That would make sense.
I forgot that one existed.
Yeah.
I never played that one.
Where do
Anyway,
you think GBA Cheeseland came from?
Where do you think Cheeseland is from? Where do you think Ribbon Road is from?
of course. How could anyone forget about it? Anyway, Mario Kart 64. Ironically, I never played it on the 64. I only ever played it on the Wii.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
even though
Virtual
we
Console.
owned Virtual Console. We owned a 64 growing up and everything like that. I just didn't have it on the 64. But it was one of the first games I can ever remember like playing with my family, like my little brothers, my sister, my dad, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was one of those games like friendly competition with your family. And I have nostalgia for it because of that, like, you know, trying my best to beat them and never quite being good enough to beat my dad, and but always like crushing David and Ben and crushing Ashley and stuff.
Yeah.
I will say Mario Kart 8 was always weird for me because I don't think I've ever played Mario Kart 8 by myself, like ever.
Huh.
Yeah, it's probably
Like I don't think I've ever once played it by myself. I've only ever played it with you guys, or like I played it a few times with Amy, or with like my brothers or something.
You
But I don't
played
think
at
I've
my
ever-
house once alone. When I woke up at like 11, you woke up at like 9. I
Yeah,
remember
so
that specifically.
every time I ever spent the night at your house, you woke up like 2
Yeah.
hours after I did.
Yeah, because you went to bed at
yeah.
like 11 p.m.
Dude, I do remember when you would fall asleep.
Insane.
Okay, whatever.
You would.
Look who
Okay.
fell asleep first.
Yeah.
Prank him,
Whatever,
John.
Whatever. Anyway, but yes, I also want to talk about the Mario Kart DS. Excellent game, so good. That game was like, oh man, the boss battles in that game. I don't
It's
know
so
why
fun.
they put boss battles only in a game on the DS.
Yeah.
That like
Yeah.
it was relatively irrelevant for the like compared to the rest of the series.
Mhm.
Like, why are they not in every game? Because they're awesome. They're so cool.
It still boggles me that they have a big open world and they have a couple of like big NPCs in Mario
You
Kart
could do
World.
it. You could do a Star Fox
there's-
style.
Yeah, why are there no bosses in Mario Kart
Yeah.
World? Why is there?
Also, the clock level comes from Mario Kart DS, and that level is still in all the
That
games,
level's
and that
there.
level is
Dot
goated.
clock.
TikTok
yeah, that game-
Clock is
that
a
level's
very
goated.
goated course.
But yeah,
It's
there you
real
go.
There you go.
It's a good take.
Yeah.
Good
So
franchise,
The
valid.
Mario Kart
Yeah, Mario
franchise,
Yeah,
Cool.
that's a good
including Mario Kart Tour.
one. Yes.
Honestly,
Sure, why
I
not?
had some.
One of the
I had
best
some-
mobile games.
I had some good times.
I
in
had
that-
some
I had
fun
some
with
good
that.
times
I
in
did
that
have
game.
good times playing Tour. Yeah.
All
Just
right.
ignore the Diddy
And
Kong
Mario
package
Kart
with
7.
$30.
No, you kind of know
Yeah,
like that
ignore
tour a little bit.
Dude, I did. I was like not touching grass for a while. Senior year and like going into first year of college.
All right.
All right, who's up next?
All right, here we go. I'm gonna bring back up the wheel.
The Wheel of Destiny.
The Wheel of Destiny. There's
Wheel of-
3 people left on the wheel. Let's see. All right. Wheel of names. Who's it gonna be? Andrew Joe.
All right.
Oh.
Got it.
Hit us, Joe.
Alrighty.
Just with it.
Thanks to the
Man.
promised land, Joe.
Take you to the promised land. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
On.
Tell us.
Rogue Legacy 2.
Yeah, I honestly, I guess that was going to be on here. You played
Yeah.
that
Did not
a lot.
that.
So I'm gonna be
So,
honest. I barely know what that is.
alright, fair enough, fair enough. I think I'm the only one of us who has played it. And
You are.
I like myself a good
gonna look
roguelike,
gonna look-
roguelite. I like
gonna look
those.
that up.
I like those games. But none of them have I sunk so many hours into like Rogue Legacy 2. Because man, it's so fun. It's so addictingly fun. And like I loved Hades, but Hades was very different for me. Hades was fun, but Rogue Legacy 2 was it's like a platformer roguelike. You're or light. I don't care. People can get mad at me. It's a rogue. It's called Rogue Legacy. Okay.
Yeah.
It's in the name.
It's in the. What's in the name?
Is there a
And-
progression system?
Yeah. So every
Okay,
time
yeah,
you
Rogue
die, the treasure you gain in your run, you can use to upgrade your characters, like their strength, their health, other sorts of things. You can also unlock new types of classes for your characters. Instead of a knight, you could be like a wizard or a chef. The chef is honestly the best build, I think,
Yeah.
because every time you hit them with your frying pan, they catch on fire, and that fire damage scales with your intelligence.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
So that's fun.
Yeah.
But I've played New Game Plus 3. I beat New Game Plus 3 on Rogue Legacy 2. And I
Oh,
was
gosh.
on New Game Plus 4
That is-
until evil Sony took it off of PlayStation Plus.
How dare they?
What a
How
shame.
dare they? I had PlayStation Plus just for that game that I could have spent $25 on instead of however much they're charging for that crap. But yeah, I love that game. I know you guys probably don't have much to add, but it's super fun. It's very good.
Yeah.
And the first game was fun too.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Noah?
Yeah. I just know you spent a lot of time in it, like
I
in
did.
college and then like the last year or two. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, yeah, earlier this year, it was Liza P and Rogue Legacy 2 that were the reason that I didn't play through any other new games for a long, long time. Oh, and Resident Evil 7, because apparently I needed to platinum that one. I don't know why I did that.
You did play.
Well, you did.
that
You
one.
got the machine gun.
I forgot you planned
Yeah.
I
that
did.
one.
It's fun. I don't know if it's that fun, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyways, I can bring up the wheel. I really
Alright.
like Rogue Legacy.
I was
too.
just I wish we all added more Ed. Is that the first one that
What's the second one?
only one of us have played?
It might be.
I think
Uh,
so.
Because Nelson
Yeah.
had played Bioshock.
Yeah, Nelson,
Yeah.
you got the list
Yeah.
up, right? Is that
It's
the only
Slime
one?
Yeah,
Rancher,
so it's-
Nelson
you have
and
Rogue
Joe.
Because
Legacy.
Joe and Nelson had played Slime Rancher.
It's true.
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, Lies of P, Super Smash Bros. Series, Bioshock, Mario Kart, Slime Rancher, Lego Star Wars, Assassin's Creed,
Yeah.
Black Flag, and then Marvel's Avengers.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
the first
that
one.
was the first game that only one of us has played.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
Good pick.
Spinning the wheel. Andrew or Noah, who will it be? Oh, it's close. It's Andrew.
All
right. All right, now this one was tough for me. This one was tough.
Yeah.
So this
Seem
is
to
gonna
know
be
pretty
a
fast.
a Legend of Zelda pick.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
snap.
okay. Just one?
One of them off our list.
So this is
I don't-
He already did a series.
yeah. Well,
Oh.
the games are too different to talk about the whole franchise. I feel like I gotta pick one. So it was between three for me. It was between. So the first battle was between is it Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom that I want to choose because Tears of the Kingdom is just it's a better game. It just is. But it's just like you're not gonna have the experience. We've talked about that before.
talked
Like this is the
about
first
it, yeah.
first time experience. So for me, it was between Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker, and Majora's Mask.
Can I guess where
That's
you're leaning
hard.
towards?
I think I know which one.
Take a guess.
Can I guess what I'm leaning towards?
All right, on
Everyone
three.
guess.
One,
I'm on the-
2, 3. Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask.
Okay, so it is Majora's Mask, but it was
Okay.
literally 49%, 51% between Majora's Mask and Wind Waker.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's fair.
It
Wind
was
Waker is
it was
hard
like
to get.
razor close because
That's hard.
it's very difficult. And Breath of the Wild was right in there too. I love Breath of the Wild.
Mhm.
So, fun story. I actually didn't finish Wind Waker or Majora's Mask on their original save file. I have never beaten either game on either of the original save file.
Huh.
The story with Majora's Mask, I got to the last dungeon and everything, but like for whatever reason, I was playing it on the Wii on Virtual Console, and for whatever reason, like our account got locked, so like we couldn't access the game anymore.
Yikes.
So I had to go like watch the ending on YouTube. Yeah, and I never had it on the original 64. Yeah, so that kind of sucked. And then Wind Waker, I had to give back to Isaac Heiss.
Oh gosh,
I was
that's
borrowing
a
it from
deep
him.
cut.
So I did actually,
Deep cut
I
person.
did actually
Deep
beat
cut
the like
invention.
I got to the last like dungeon and everything on my original save file, but I beat Ganon on his save file. So I did actually beat the game, just not on my original save file. So, but anyway, so I really love Wind Waker. It was a fantastic game. One of my
It's a
truly
good final boss.
I think Wind Waker is one of those games that's going to age, like going to be one of the best aging games of all time.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think if you play Wind Waker in like 20 years from now, it'll still be like just amazingly good.
Yeah.
Like from the art style to the graphics to the story and everything. I actually think Wind Waker might have the best story of any Zelda game ever.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm saying all that to say I'm picking Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
For a few reasons, like we've talked about before, the time of my life that I played it, right? I was like 11 or 12 when I played it. It was just the perfect time in my life. I remember I used to like talk about it with Isaac and stuff like that, about like what was going on. This was when like one of the first videos on Game Theory that I ever watched was their video about Link being dead
Ben
in
drowned?
Majora's Mask
Oh.
and all that stuff. And I watched that after I had played the game, but like shortly after. So it was just like the right time in my life. It was a freaky game. We talking about atmosphere. Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Joe. But like the atmosphere was still one of the best. It is creepy. It is like deeply still unsettling, and it's like the foreboding. Plus the time cycle, the 3-day loops are so cool. Yeah, I played it all at the right time, and I guess this is the second game. None of you guys have played Majora's Mask.
I have not.
I played it.
I have it on the 3DS.
You have played it, Nelson.
Yeah.
Okay. So never mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, still just like such an insanely creepy, eerie, like unsettling game without being like scary. The dungeons are all really memorable. The water dungeon still sucks.
Yeah, you're not gonna avoid that though.
It's not as bad as the one in Ocarina of Time, but it's still really bad. But like that's the only bad part about the game. The rest of the game's
swim
awesome.
controls are good.
Yeah,
That's really random, but yeah.
the rest of it is terrible.
It's the one that's like, it's a lot of fun with the side quests. Like,
Dude, the
that
side
is-
quests are really good. Yeah.
That's really the only one I got like 19 out of the 20 hearts, just because I loved playing the game and wanting to be in the world more.
Nice.
The
I
side
think-
quests are so good.
Also, like, just the moon foreboding, like, it's just a weird thing to see, like a mechanic in the game. But like, as it comes down, it really does make it more intense.
Is it
Yes,
kind
it
of
does,
like
yeah.
I've
You
not
see
played
the world
this?
change.
Is it always there? Can you always see
It's
it if
always
you're
there.
outside?
Unless you're inside or something, yeah, you can always see it.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then on day 3, it's super close.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yep.
And what was the other thing? I think it's one of those few games that's like actually enhanced by N64 graphics. 'Cause they're
Yes,
typically
yes.
pretty bad,
It
but they
makes
add
it
to the atmosphere
creepier.
so well.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I didn't fully finish it, but I played a good amount of the remake on the 3DS, which is really good, but it's not as creepy because like the graphics are pretty smooth and whatnot. It's not as creepy. It's like a pretty perfect remake, but it's like it's just like the character models are smoother, less jagged and everything. So I think the Majora's Mask is an example of the game of like literally 100% of the hardware's capability. Like they used it perfectly, and I don't just mean as far as like technical efficiency. I mean as far as like using what you can do to enhance like what the game is.
Yeah.
You know, like they used the jagged look of like the polygons and whatnot to make it creepier. You know what I'm saying? Like I specifically think of like the nose on the moon.
Oh yeah. It's very
or, like,
disturbing.
This
It's
is
so disturbing, and it's also like, even to this day, it was never explained why the moon has a face.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just it is, and it's
Maybe it's a mask.
and like truly, if you were to ask the creators, there isn't a reason other than it's creepy,
Yeah.
Creepy
you
as
know.
heck, man.
right? And that's just one of those games where it's just like everything is there. everything is done
It's
so
memorable.
perfectly. It is so memorable, right? Everything was done
Yeah.
with thought in mind of like how can we add to the atmosphere of this game.
Yeah.
Um,
The main
Yeah.
masks all have like backstories to them.
yes,
So like
yep,
the Deku Scrub, the Zora, and the Goron,
dude,
and
and
the
all
Fierce Deity
this,
also.
and I will say
Yeah,
all
that
of
one
the.
is cool,
So
too.
I will say, Wind Waker I think has the best story out of any Zelda game, but Majora's Mask has the best characters out of any Zelda
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Like
That's it.
the characters are all so extremely memorable. Like you go to all like the different villages. Like you go to the Deku Forest, you go to the Goron Mountains and everything like that. And they're all just so like everybody in that game just has depression,
Yeah.
but all
Yeah.
for like different reasons. And they're all so extremely memorable. Yeah, man, Majora's
That's a
Mask.
good pick. That's a very
Yeah,
good pick.
that's a top tier pick.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right.
That one was really, really difficult. Like
That is-
choosing
Zelda
because
is hard.
dude, I love Wind Waker. I love Wind
Did,
Waker so
uh,
much.
Did Peanut Butter Gamer have any effect on that one too?
Oh, is this a YouTube take?
No, I
Is that
I
your
played
YouTuber opinion?
I played Majora's Mask before I ever watched him.
Yeah.
Okay. Did that,
I played-
does his
I played
opinion also
Majora's
enhance
Ma-
your opinion too?
I played Majora's Mask before I ever got on YouTube.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
I like Peanut Butter Gamer.
Yeah, he's fine.
I'm just gonna
I
say.
just know it's one of his favorite, if not his
He'd be
favorite.
making this list for me if this was top 5 YouTubers ever.
Oh,
Even though
yeah.
I haven't
Oh,
watched him,
yeah.
I haven't watched him in
Video
many,
idea.
many. I haven't watched him in
Yeah,
many
I
years.
believe
But
it.
it's like I just watched him at the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, we have
I
a
guess it's
winner.
me.
Guess it's Noah.
No,
All right,
Okay.
Noah, what you got for us?
Okay, so we're allowed to do one series.
As long as
As
the
long as they're all
games in
very
that series
similar.
are all pretty similar. Yeah.
Okay, so this
Don't do
one
it, Noah.
might be
Do something random.
this one might be too big. I don't know, because like this is possibly like the biggest game series. But
Quite
I
frankly,
do like just can I just do Mario Bros like in general, or is that too
Mario
big?
Bros?
Because that
Just
is
2D Mario?
basically
Which Mario
Yeah.
Bros?
I don't think so. I feel like
Is
there's
that
too
too
much
big?
variation because
Okay.
like
I'd allow
there's. I mean, what's like Super Mario Bros. 3 versus Super Mario Odyssey? Like those are just so
That's
different.
not a Mario
No,
Bros.
No,
game.
I
2D
mean,
Mario.
just like the Super Mario Brothers, like 2D,
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3,
platforms.
Wonder, and like World.
like DS,
And, like,
Wii,
Land.
I think if we're talking just 2D, not
Just
just all the
those.
Mario game. Okay,
Yeah. I mean,
I
yeah.
think so.
Odyssey doesn't
Okay.
fit that one.
yeah.
Okay,
no,
and we'll-
because Odyssey
we'll say
is up
that,
there in my
and
top
then-
games, but not my top list.
Okay.
But we all could say our favorite of just.
Yes,
Mario
I think it's a good
Bros.
idea.
specifically.
All right.
Oh man.
So Noah,
Okay.
why don't you tell us about the Mario series?
Yeah.
Just tell us about
Well,
Mario.
I guess, I mean, because like Mario Bros, like the original, is like possibly the most, the video game. I don't know. I don't know enough about video game history, but like that's like Mario, like the essence of Mario. That's like
Right, yeah.
pretty much the first.
The essence
If
of
that game
one.
didn't exist, like we either wouldn't have video games
We
now,
wouldn't.
or it would look
Or they
very,
all-
very
yeah.
different. Very
Yeah,
different.
So I think I have a lot of respect for like the original Mario Bros. And then Mario Bros. 3. And I honestly think Mario Bros. 3 is better than Mario Bros. 1. But I do have a lot of nostalgia playing Mario Bros. 1 at our both 1 and 3 at our grandparents' house, and then playing the first one at like our cousins in North Carolina.
At Glenn's
A
house.
lot of nostalgia. Like that was
Oh,
a lot
Glenn, I
of
know
fun.
that.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
Glenn.
But the one I played the most was probably DS and then the Wii.
Yeah.
So those are the 4 that I love the most. I don't know which one I don't know, because DS, like the Mario versus Luigi mode, like that was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
That was a really good time,
That was good.
like of life to be playing that. But like the Wii, like when I first played that was like
You know that game is like 20 years old now.
No way.
it's insane.
I don't believe
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's almost
It's
20.
wild.
Is that
Well, the
true?
DS was what, like 2020? Was it 2006
That was
or something?
2005.
No,
That's 20 years.
Can't be.
But yeah.
It
Right,
can't
Joe,
be.
which would
Yeah.
you say was your favorite?
Of the Mario Bros. Series,
Yeah.
I really like Mario Bros. 3. I always thought it was super fun. I think they added a lot to Mario, because like Mario Bros 2 kind of wasn't a thing for me. I mean, it wasn't a thing for a lot of people because the American version
I actually played the Japanese version.
Yeah, the Japanese version
the actual,
is
like real Mario Bros.
Yeah.
Sequel.
It's literally just a sequel to
Lost
Mario
Levels.
Bros. Is just really hard, and they throw a lot of bullcrap at you that people on
It's
Mario
actually
Maker.
really.
Bullcrap hard,
it's-
not respectful hard.
I didn't think it was that much harder than Mario Bros. 3.
Mario Bros. 2. I don't know, man. You
Well,
might need to revisit that one.
Yeah, it's really fun. Like
Yeah.
I played. Yeah.
But I love Mario 3. I think it added a lot to it. It also
I
had
did not know you guys like Mario 3 this much. That's interesting.
I mean,
Well, they have a copy at the grandma's house.
that's true.
Yeah.
I think
I think Mario World
we did play it a lot.
might be better,
Mario World is really
but like, I mean, that one's also really fun too, though. So like,
That's my favorite.
yeah.
Well, tell us about Mario World, dude.
Oh, okay. I played the Game Boy Advance version on Michael's Game Boy Advance,
Oh, Michael.
so that's why I have nostalgia for it. But also, it is really cool. Like, I mean, obviously, like, there's the big things like Yoshi,
Mhm.
but also, I don't know, like, it's just so iconic, and like, it's definitely always up in the debate for like best 2D platformer ever.
Oh yeah.
But also, just like I think I'm just a really big sucker for like the art style and the sound effects.
Mhm.
Specifically,
Yeah.
like they're very
I
nostalgic.
think that game
They're
looks
very
just as
good.
good today as it did when it came out. Yeah.
It's gonna
really
age
good.
great, honestly.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, just other things it does. Like I don't know, I like the level design. I like just the cape and getting to like be able to do that. A lot
The
of
cape
fun.
is really
The
cool.
secrets. There's a lot of secrets in that game.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like there's in Super Mario Bros. 3 too, but it's always the debate between Bros. 3 and World. But also, I'm a big fan of New Super Mario Bros. Wii and New Super Mario Bros. U. I know they're very generic.
I'd much rather take Luigi U.
Dude, the
Oh,
Luigi, I 100% in that game. It's one of the few
Dude,
games.
I remember
Yeah.
Noah when you were
You were
like
grinding that out.
yeah
Well, Luigi is like, you know.
He's literally your dad.
goated with the sauce,
Yeah.
you might
The
say.
year of Luigi, 30th anniversary,
Dude,
way
that was
better
good.
than any
That's
other.
when Mario 3D World came out then.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Luigi
Well,
Mansion Dark Moon.
Nelly, he stole mine, but Super Mario World, I actually do think is like not one of my favorite personal games of all time, but one of literally that game doesn't have a flaw.
No.
Like
Yeah.
it is a 10 out of 10 game. One of those games where it's like it is perfect. They could not have made that game better. Like all the levels are cool. It's interesting. Like we said, the art style. That's another example of like they did everything with the art, like with the technology they could. Not just the technical efficiency, but also like making it look as good stylistically as they could on that hardware. Just so perfect. But that said, since he stole that one, I'm going to talk about New Super Mario Brothers for the Wii, because I never played the one on the DS. I never had that one. I grew up with a DS, but my grandma was always the one who bought me video games, so she just kind of bought me whatever she thought I would like, and she didn't know that existed, so I never played that one. So I played New Super Mario Brothers Wii, and that was the first co-op video game I ever played. Well, okay, not the
It's not
first
a lot, but it's 2-player.
not the first. Well, okay, whatever. It's not the first like co-op-ish game I ever played, but the first co-op game I ever played co-op. Like I played Lego Star Wars, but I would always play it on my own. So that game I beat with David and Ben.
Nice.
And we
That's
played it like me, David, and Ben from the first level to the last level, and that was actually one of some of the best moments I ever remember, like with David and Ben. Like I really, really cherish those moments I had with them, just because it was something that we did together. And yes, they sucked at the game. So a lot of the game would be them getting rage baited and be like, "Ugh, I'm just gonna kill myself. Andrew, you finish the level." You know, like that sort of thing. But really, that was one of the few things, like, video game or not, it was one of the few things that's like me and my brothers, we did it together from the start to the finish. So I really, really appreciated it appreciated that game for that stuff, for creating those moments that we could do together.
Yeah.
So yeah, and also just like I had a lot of cool powers. Like the penguin suit was awesome. I like the penguin suit. Penguin suit was cool because it was like the ice suit, the ice flower was always kind of retarded.
Because you had the penguin suit.
You can't.
Right.
You slip on ice still.
Yeah, because the penguin suit, but you could. Yeah, I always loved the penguin levels.
Those were good levels.
Yep, they're good.
Dude, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Is this round 4 now?
I think it's round 4.
Yeah, round 4.
All right, you guys still going strong? I know it's late, but I'm doing good.
Oh,
I'm good.
Dude,
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
Dude,
It's later for you guys than me.
I got a heater for my next one.
You got a heater?
Okay.
All right.
Well, you better hope yours comes up next.
Heater.
We've all done 3, right?
Spin the
We all done
wheel.
3, yep.
Three.
Okay.
We all have 2 more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which is getting tough to choose the last 2.
Noah, you get to
Yeah.
go again.
Oh,
good.
All right then. Oh, okay. This is hard. I've been trying to choose between. Oh man.
You have 2 options left.
You do have 2
No, I
left.
know, but like I've got. Like I know I'm only gonna pick 2, and there's a 3rd one in here that I like. 2 games that like kind of like whatever. It's 2 Zelda games. I mean, there could be 3, but there's 2 that I would. It's hard. It's between Breath of the Wild and Wind Waker for me. And like honorable mention, I really did like Skyward Sword because of like the motion mechanics, even though that's why everyone hated the game. But I also think like the lore, like that's before Ganon technically. But that's not going to be my fit. That's not going to be
For Tears of
my
the Kingdom
favorite
did
one.
whatever it did.
Yeah, but this is hard. I have to say Breath of the Wild, which is really hard because I love Wind Waker and I love the classic 3D Zelda format. But like Breath of the Wild was just the experience, and like when it was coming out, like all the trailers, like I was like freaking out. Like I was so excited.
Dude, yes, I remember that hype.
And then just like the first time you play it, you know, you walk out and you see like the whole world, and you're dying like every 2 seconds. At least I was, you know,
Yes.
from those basic bad guys. But I don't know, just that experience. Like I would never experience something like that again in my life.
That is so cool because we were literally all the perfect age for a game like that.
were.
If we had been younger, we wouldn't have been like had the mental coordination to beat the game.
Oh no, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we were at the perfect time to where like we could watch trailers, get excited about it, you know, go get it day one. But also
on the
like
Wii U.
Yeah, we got
well,
because we didn't have the Switch yet.
you know. Yeah.
I think that's a
Dude,
game.
what a goated game. Man. That was one of those games where it's like you ever see those like posts online where it's like like how much money would you spend to play this one game for the first time ever? Like have it erased from your memory.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, man, like that's one of those games. It's like every new corner you go and find something new. I don't know if you guys ever had this feeling, but I remember like I was sad when I realized I had explored everything. I had explored literally every nook, every cranny, every inch of the world, and I was like kind of sad about it. I was like, there's literally nothing else to do. I got to go fight Ganon now. Because I was like, and the only thing I hadn't done, like I looked it up online, was I hadn't done Terrytown. That was the only thing in the entire game I hadn't done.
Terrytown's a good part.
That was the only thing in the game
It's in a corner.
Yeah, and I was like, I'd done literally everything else in the entire game, and I was sad about it.
Yeah.
That was I think one of the best games ever made at like promoting exploration. Like rewarding you for exploration.
Yeah. That game is it's perfect. I didn't fully complete, like I didn't get all the monster coins or whatever tokens. Like the only thing I
don't think any of us did.
Shrines, and then
Joe.
You guys remember seeing? You remember the feeling of seeing the dragon for the first time?
Oh, the Gleeok and the.
Dude, not the Gleeok. The freaking
the
dragon
actual
dragon.
I was like,
and you were freaking out. You're like, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I was like, dude.
And I was
like, wait, can I get to that?
The fact that we're all playing it together too at the same time.
Yes.
And like, there's so many things to discover. So like, 2 of us found like the horse god, and like 2 of us found like
Yeah.
I don't know, like all these different things and stuff. And it's just like, it's so cool because like we're just telling each other how to like do everything in the game. I don't know.
Has there ever been a game like that was true that we all played and we all played it at the same time?
I think that's really the only case.
Probably that, and maybe like Smash Ultimate, maybe.
Yeah, Smash Ultimate.
But
it's different though.
But like, none of us were as passionate about it.
I mean, we were pretty passionate about Smash.
I mean, I was. But it's like,
Noah was hyped.
Nelson didn't have the same passion about Smash as he did about Breath of the Wild.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Breath of the Wild might be the only one we all, like a single player game, we all were playing at the same time.
It's like, we all played it at the same time. We all had the same level of excitement about it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
But that's the interesting thing about like the exploration and stuff is like Tears of the Kingdom is like a marginally better game, but it's like I have so many better emotions for Breath of the Wild just because like that's the exploration, you know.
That's a big part of it.
Yeah. So goated pick.
That's
I mean, one of us
pick.
was going to say that at some point.
Yeah, one of us. I had to steal that.
That's fair.
Because nobody is going to even steal mine. It's not.
Well, you guys are making it easier for me though, because now I know my last 2.
Yeah, and now we filtered out. So
I was gonna say, Joe, it's gonna depend.
I have a feeling I know what this is.
It might depend on it hitting you or me, and it looks like it's gonna be
first.
me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alrighty, Andrew. I think you know it. It's me.
Let me have a horse and a
I wasn't thinking of that.
I love my horsey and my horsey love me.
Yeah. That is it. Red Dead 2.
That is it.
That's it.
That's valid. Yeah.
Hold on. Wait a second. I'll be right back. I got something I gotta show you.
Okay.
PRV. I was thinking he was gonna say Wind Waker. Not gonna lie. Is that not he?
Really?
Yeah. He really.
It's a shame Wind Waker got. Like,
yeah, I didn't want to put 2 Zelda games on my list. Otherwise, I would have.
Yeah.
If this were a top 10,
I feel like that's the first honorable mention.
There we go.
If this were a top
can't
10,
No way, that's the
Hold on, wait a second.
If this were a top 10, I'd put Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, and Breath of the Wild in it.
Yeah,
Hey Nelson, you bought me this hat.
I did.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Right.
There you go.
So yeah, Red Dead 2. It's a darn good game. And I know that it's this is not gonna work. I'm gonna try it anyways. I know that a lot of people are like, it's basically just a movie, and but like it is, but it's also like it's a darn good story, and I'm not gonna like spoil it for. Well, I'm sure it's already been spoiled for you guys by now, but I'm not going to.
Yeah. I do.
Okay, good. Because I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay,
Oh, cool.
it's a darn good story. It's
Yeah.
fun. It's just you get to be a cowboy. You can go and do whatever you want. It's so much better than GTA, and it angers me that we're gonna have to wait till 2030 something probably for Red Dead 3.
Yeah.
Because of GTA 6.
GTA 6.
Screw GTA 6. It's gonna cost $100.
Lego Batman.
I would say Red Dead 2 probably has I would say has told the best story of any video game ever.
Really?
I
Even better than
don't-
The Last of Us?
I'd say
I think
Last
it's
of Us is
better
up
than
there.
Last of Us.
I mean, I've played both.
I've also played
I
both.
played these games.
I've
We played
played
these games
one of
before.
them, so how?
Okay, well there you go. Last of Us story is very, very good, but Red Dead 2, I don't think a better story has ever been told, in video game form, and I played a lot of really good story games. You know, like we said, Last of Us, like God of War, you know, Bioshock. Bioshock's less about the story, but yes. When I say story, I mean like, you know, the plot, the characters, stuff like that. You know, like Red Dead 2 has like 10 characters who could all be the subject of a really good
Oh
novel.
yeah, they go so in depth in it, and everyone has their own side quests and stuff you can go help them out with, and it's so cool because they took the bones of the story. Like Red Dead 1 already has a great story, which I need to finish up at some point, but
it is really good.
Yeah, it's really good. But like, it's like they take this revenge story. It's like, all right, well, let's go back and let's see what happened, what led to this point, and they expand on it so much, and it's so cool that it's like you take like this. Oh well, what happened here with you know, Dutch in the game and stuff, and you get to see all of it, and it's awesome. And it's glorious, and it looks so pretty, and you can just shoot people with guns and dynamite and stuff, and it's pretty dang cool. And
it also has, I will say, has some of the
poker.
some of the best like moments out of any game, like especially like when they're. 1 second, Johnny, lay back down. Lay back down, Johnny. I'm looking.
Oh, Johnny.
Oh no, Johnny, no.
No, Johnny, no.
Oh darn.
Darn.
I'm gonna sing that song to Johnny.
Okay, lay back down, Johnny. Okay, Red Dead is really good.
Go to sleep, go to sleep,
all right.
Go to sleep, little baby.
I gotta go put Johnny back to sleep.
Okay.
But I want you guys to finish out your number 4 picks and then just fill me in when I come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Sounds good. Alrighty.
Did Andrew do his number 4?
No, he didn't.
No.
You didn't know? Okay.
Let me see.
We'll just come back to him.
It was gonna be Red Dead 2, and that I'm bummed that I got the wheel. I'm bummed about that.
Yeah. Because you wanted him to talk about it?
I wanted him. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't know what else I would put.
I still need to play it.
Yeah.
I mean, the part that I played was, you know, it was like 2 hours worth, but it was cool.
Yeah.
Isn't it on 2 discs too?
It's
like
it's
a install disc and there's a
it's a big game.
Disc.
So whenever Joe, you have it, right? So if
I do.
If you graciously allow me to borrow it, which not yet, because I need to play the Arkham games and then be prepared for when Lego Batman comes out, of course. Because I will be grinding that game.
Yeah. Now feel free to borrow whatever games you want. You can borrow Astrobot. You can borrow.
That honestly is a game I would. It's not on the top of my list, but it looks like a very good game.
Yeah. You can breeze through it too. You don't have to get in deep with finding all the bots and stuff, but like it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to play the Arkham games to defend.
That's fair.
And then getting into like a Batman. But after that, I mean, I have Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but that's kind of just for whenever I don't have a game.
I have Origins if you wanted to borrow that too.
Okay, is that?
That's the Egyptian one.
That's the Egyptian one. Okay, yeah. I've been looking at that. I just don't know how many of those games I want to play since
they're so big.
It's like I'm chasing that feeling of Black Flag, but I honestly would rather.
And you're always
going to
compare it to Black Flag
like 5 times. Then Anyways.
All right. I guess my number 2 pick.
Yeah.
Pikmin 3 Deluxe.
That's a darn good pick.
I love it, man.
Okay.
I
do have nostalgia.
I don't replay a lot of games, but I've replayed Pikmin 3 like 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And I've only gotten it since like I was 18. But it's just like ever since I saw the trailer as a kid, I just always wanted to play it. I thought it looked so cool and like so interesting, and like the Pikmin are cute, and like the whole time management aspect is so like to have in a game. And what else was it? I was shocked. Like I thought the graphics looked amazing, and I think they still do.
It does.
And I think the graphics like add to the gameplay.
Yeah.
Specifically with this game, just because once you get, like, you are in nature the whole time. And when it looks better, like, that's why I think it's better than Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 1. Just because it looks, I mean, not just because it looks better, but, like, the gameplay is refined. The Pikmin themselves, like, they're balanced better than Pikmin 2. So, like, purple or rock is better than purple. So, like, they have the strong first hit, but then they, like, bounce back or whatever.
Yeah.
And they have their, like, specific purposes for, like, crystals. Flying Pikmin or winged Pikmin carry things back to the thing, and that's like very clutch. What else? I don't know. I think the fruit system, it's a little bit generous,
It's very generous.
It's very generous. Yeah, it's very generous. But it adds the best concepts of like the urgency from Pikmin 1, but also like the collectathoning more of Pikmin 2, I think really well. It's an easy game to get everything in. It's, I don't know. I just loved it. I watched people play it before I even got it, and like I just really loved it.
Yeah. I want to hear how you rank the Pikmin games, excluding Pikmin Bloom and Hey Pikmin.
Oh, those are my favorite.
So basically, the 4 main games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost forgot there was 4 more.
I think I put Pikmin 2 at the bottom.
Okay.
And then probably Pikmin 1, Pikmin 4, Pikmin 3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
For me, it's gonna be, and they're all pretty close. But I agree with you. Pikmin 2 is at the bottom, not because it's bad. It's very good. I like the caves. It's a lot
caves,
though.
Right?
You know.
It is.
And it also can get pretty ridiculous at some points. Like that one water cave. Like heck no, dude.
Yeah.
Just no.
The game like sabotages you half the time too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's kind of like with what we were talking about with Mario Bros. 2.
Mario Bros.
It just pulls out bullcrap, and it's like, yeah, well, how am I supposed to? That's not fair.
Right.
Yeah. But I would put Pikmin 4 below Pikmin 1. I love Pikmin 4, but I think that I like the Pikmin 1. I like how...
Style?
Yes. And Pikmin, it's like you said, Pikmin 3 is to Pikmin 1 like Pikmin 4 is to Pikmin 2.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Pikmin 4 is very good. I love Pikmin 4.
Oh, I love it. It's a lot of fun. I want to replay it.
But there's so many things about it that I would just critique more, you know? Like,
it's not as replayable.
It's not as replayable for one thing. They limit your Pikmin in such a weird way.
They do.
And I get why they do that, but I also think it's kind of dumb.
Wing Pikmin are really snubbed.
Yeah.
I would say.
And then, what was the other thing? I think the rewind feature...
They changed the canon.
The canon? Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Just throw the story out. Yeah. That actually really bugged me a lot.
It does.
Yeah.
It irks me.
But I do think it's cool that they have the Olimer's story thing at the end of the game, cool where you can.
Because that could have easily been DLC, but they just threw it in there.
Yeah, and I think that's really cool. You know, it's like it's retelling in their new canon Pikmin 1, which is fine. It's fine. Yeah. But I just think Pikmin 3 was just they nailed it. Like you said, the graphics were great. They got the timing down. I think if they had the boss battles are so
they're
good.
Grand. They're the best in the series.
Yeah, by far. Dude, that Plasm Wraith at the golden dude, he's still hard for me a little bit.
He kills all your Pikmin.
Yeah, it's like, well, I guess I better go get some more Pikmin. But I think if they had maybe one more difficulty mode beyond Ultra Spicy that made the fruit thing a little bit more tight, that could be cool. Right. But that's my only complaint with the game. Yeah. And I wish Andrew was here to talk about it because he hates Pikmin.
I know.
Yeah.
Shame.
Big. All right, Noah, pretend to be Andrew.
Okay. Well,
what's your number 2 pick?
I'll just say on behalf of me though. I did play Pikmin 3 a little bit, and my first exposure was Nintendo Land.
Heck yeah.
And honestly, that and the Zelda mode are probably my favorite parts of Nintendo Land because it feels like a full fleshed out game. Like you can put a lot of time into it, playing with other people too. And then when Pikmin 3 was coming out, I was legitimately excited.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what? That's the game we played on Nintendo Land. So I played it a little bit, not a ton. But it's also cool because that's one of the only recent games, I guess, that our dad actually really got into.
Yeah, that is really funny.
Which is really fun. Which makes sense because it's kind of seems like his kind of game.
He was so into that.
The time management and you're collecting all the stuff. I don't know. It seems like a dad kind of game. So I think that was cool about it. But I haven't played any of it.
I remember when my dad was collecting like as much fruit as he could in each area
And it was
before he was
like-
going on. But then I was like,
Yeah.
"Hey, you might want to leave some fruit." He's like, "Why?" And I was like,
no
"No
reason."
reason, no reason."
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do get it all back, but it's like I was mad at that part in the
Horrible
game
one
the
at
first time I played it. Freaking
Yeah.
Louis.
Louis,
Yeah.
more like
Ugh,
dumb.
Louis.
Louis causes
Yeah.
I
every
hate
single
Louis, like,
problem in the
progressively in each more
franchise.
game. Yeah.
The
I can
best
pretend I'm Andrew.
best part of Pikmin 2 is when you leave Louis behind.
It is. You get the president with you.
deserves it.
That's a lot of fun.
He deserves it. Louis does.
Louis.
Yeah.
But no, you should pretend to be Andrew.
Alright. Well, I don't know why you guys all like Pikmin so much. It's boring as heck. My wife bought me Pikmin 3 because you guys made her buy it for me. And I don't think she knows. She doesn't even know that I never played it. She doesn't know what game that
You
was.
took advantage of her not knowing
My
anything.
wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can say. I don't even know. I mean, I don't think he hates it. I think he hates that you guys like it so much.
I do think it's out of
He
spite.
just doesn't understand the appeal. It could be out
He
of
doesn't.
spite, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand
No Wii
the
U
appeal. It's
opinion,
just
honestly.
not my type.
Real.
It's just not my type of game. But I would still play it.
Yeah. But with the people it
It's
clicks
just
with, it really
Not my
clicks.
priority.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah, it's definitely maybe more niche that way. Kind of like the people who are playing it are like really, and they're
Yeah.
gonna love it, and that is the target audience, like they do. So, all I'm thinking of is the Wii U like videos where Almar ate the Pikmin. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah. It's a little Pikmin
Oh,
shots.
yeah.
Those were
Yeah.
fun.
I have nostalgia.
Yeah, you don't have to buy those anymore.
Just like
You don't.
Angry
You got it
Birds
for
too.
free.
Oh.
Yeah, they were.
Dude, no Angry Birds mentioned. Like, what's going on
Nope.
here?
Well, wait. Okay, you literally just mentioned it. It's okay.
That's my third.
It's in there now.
I think
That's my number one pick.
I think my number one pick will be very obvious. Like, you guys might not think of it, but like
Do I know it, Noah?
it screams me, I suppose. Huh. Welcome back,
Okay.
Blood.
Oh, is Andrew back?
Yes.
You can't hear us yet.
Oh wait,
Good
hold on.
chat.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey,
hey.
All right, what I miss? What I miss?
you gotta look at our
Got
screen.
these.
Look at our screen.
I'm gonna look at the screen. Okay, all right. So I didn't miss much.
Crazy.
Whose pick was this? Whose pick was
Nelson's
that?
pick.
Pikmin
Mine.
4. Was it
That was the only
Pikmin
pick we
4?
did.
It's Pikmin 3.
Uh,
Pikmin 3. Pikmin 3
Pikmin 3.
Deluxe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
What else
the
did
one that you
Angry
played.
miss, or was that it?
Hmm.
I think that was it.
Yeah, that was the
right?
one we did
Yours
because
not.
you
Oh,
guys already
man.
did yours.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What's your number 2 pick?
Oh
Your
yeah.
number 4.
Wait.
Yeah, it's
Is it
your
my
turn.
turn?
It's your turn, Andrew.
Oh yeah, it is your turn for number.
Okay. So this is gonna be my slime rancher.
Your slime
Okay.
rancher. All right.
This is gonna be my. No, I'm not picking Marvel Rivals. My slime rancher pick is gonna be the one that's like, you guys are not gonna be. It's not really like an all-time classic or anything like that. It's going to be Time Splitters 2,
All right.
which I was originally thinking like, oh, this is going to be a game that only I've played, but that's not true.
We've all
It's not
played it.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you own it because of my GameCube.
that's right. That's right. Well, I own it because it's
that
my
is-
game.
Oh,
It's
wait.
your
You can
GameCube,
play it because
but
of, yeah.
you gave me back the
Oh,
copy
yeah.
that I gave to you.
Oh, I didn't know there was
Yes.
lore to this.
Yeah, there's some lore.
There
There's
was.
some lore.
Or I guess.
So, Time
That
Splitters 2
that
is
yeah.
just a game that I think holds up really well. Like, there's a lot of just random, goofy, zany characters that you can choose from. It's really fun. Like, there's a lot of different modes and like weapon classes you could choose from just to make like multiplayer like stupid fun. Like, you choose from like rockets and electricity and like Western stuff. A lot of cool different characters and whatnot. The story's pretty cool. There's like a trouble in time, so you got to go to the Wild West. You got to go to Soviet Russia, and then on all of these situations, you're looking for the same thing, which is a time crystal guarded by this like space demon alien thing. It's just cool to see that present in like the Wild West, to see it present in Soviet Russia. There's an episode where there's zombies in Notre Dame. Then you go to like outer space. It's really cool. So I do think it's just like a well-made game for the GameCube. That holds up pretty well. Still fun today. Interesting concept. But
It is.
the real reason that I played it was because of the time I played it and who I played it with. I've told you guys about this before. It's because I played it with my dad at a time when I just didn't get to see my dad very much. He was working 2 jobs. My mom had full custody of us, so we were with her more. And then my dad, he was working, he was probably working 60, 70, 80 hours a week. So I just didn't see him much. We were always being babysat. So I was really young when I first played. I was probably 5 to 7, somewhere in there. And it was something I got to accomplish with my dad. We got to do the levels together. We beat the game together. I remember like my heart pounding on the last level because like the space station in the game is like collapsing. It's being attacked by the space alien demon things. And it's like the place. Dude, I remember I was like 7 years old, and my heart was just pounding. And I was like, oh, it'd be, and I'm like, and my dad's like, all right, Andrew, follow me. Like, we got to go this way. And I'm like, yeah, Dad, I'm with you, buddy. It was just one of those things I'll never forget for the rest of my life. It's one of those games that I'm always gonna play. Like every 3 or 4 years, I'm gonna just play it again. Just for nostalgia. So it's a weird pick. It's a very, very niche game. You guys have only ever heard about it because I talk about it. But it's one of those games. It's like I have so many emotions connected to it just because of the time. It's like I was just a little boy who wanted to spend time with his dad, and Time Splitters could have been anything for me. It could have been going to the library, or it could have been this. It's just like it was. I was young, and it was right at the beginning of my parents' divorce. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to feel. All I knew was like I missed my parents. I missed my dad, and I wanted, especially as a boy, I missed being with my dad specifically, and I wanted to do things with him, and just playing that game. It's like that's something I'm never gonna forget. When he's been in the ground for 20 years, I'm still gonna remember that. I'm still gonna remember those moments that he chose to spend with me, playing a game that he had beaten already. And it was also one of those cool things because it was like, I don't know if you guys have anything like this, but it was a game that I probably shouldn't have been playing. Like it was like one of those things my dad let me play, even though I was too young for it. So I was like, wow, like I get to do this thing with my dad, but it's also like it's special because like he's letting me play this, even because like there's zombies, there's some more mature things, there's some like. Not like really bad language, but kind of like on that edge of bad language.
Yeah.
There's like ladies with their boobies out and stuff.
That was rated T.
It is rated T, but not like full like nudity.
Not like
just
like
their cleavage.
I think I do remember when we were playing at your house.
It's in the Notre Dame level.
Yeah.
The Notre Dame level. There's like damsels in that level that you got to go save, like Duke Nukem style.
Gotcha.
But it's like that's kind of what it was. It's like, wow, like my dad's letting me do this. It's like if your dad ever let you sit up front when your mom's not around in the car, like when you're too young to, or something like that. It's I don't even know what to call that feeling, but it's like
it's like, wow.
But you guys know what I mean,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It's like So
That's
all
a
that
good
to say,
pick.
Time Splitters making my list.
That's a good
That's
pick.
it, dude.
Time Splitters
That's
2.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how you have a lot of emotional connections to your things.
Yeah. There's a lot of like it's not just it's
Yeah.
a good game. Like there's actual.
Andrew, you're so much better than us.
Some
That's
we're
crazy.
just like I grew up. Yeah.
All right, we're down to our final pick. You guys got your favorite games lined up?
I already know.
I don't know.
This isn't going to be like my number one game of all time, but this is going to be the last game on my list.
Alrighty.
This is my
Yeah.
favorite of all time. I think.
Noah, looks
it's
like it's
mine.
you.
Possibly. All right. Just a second. I gotta go grab some.
You gotta go grab something.
Okay.
Oh,
We got a visual
Yeah,
aid.
grab something. All right.
that's the second visual aid this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel unprepared now.
Yeah, but
He's
before
gonna grab. He's gonna grab Lego Batman. That's my guess.
I don't know what
That is a good guess. That's a good guess.
I feel like he's been holding out on something.
Wait, wouldn't that be his second Lego game on this list?
Yeah.
Because he chose what, Lego Marvel Avengers?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know, man. It might be something Luigi themed. I'm not sure.
Oh, does he have a Luigi game?
It's gonna be Luigi's Mansion.
Specific game. It has to be Luigi's Mansion.
It has to be Luigi's Mansion.
I don't know,
100%.
man. I don't know. It might be Marvel Rivals though.
Man, Luigi's Mansion is good. Man, Luigi's Mansion's such a good freaking game, dude.
I think that's another one where the 3DS remake kind of does harm it by not being on the GameCube.
The original's graphics were so good.
Yeah.
It was made to be a graphical powerhouse. Like, I mean, to show off.
All right, here we go.
I knew it.
We called it.
Yeah,
that's a good hat.
So I don't think it's the best game in like the series, but Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is my favorite.
Oh,
that is definitely.
That's a choice.
A hot
choice.
No, it's mine too. Don't listen to them.
I don't. Not saying it's a bad choice.
I almost said it as my favorite like series, but well, first off, the first one I played.
Good. Do you have a series? Oh no,
I
you
have
don't.
all three.
Yeah.
I did choose series, yeah, but so I played Luigi's Mansion at Isaac Heiss's house actually. It's crazy how many times he's been mentioned.
Twice.
But I barely knew what I was doing. Like, I didn't even know how to do the controls. So, then I remember when Dark Moon came out, I was, like, super hyped. Because I was like, oh, that's, like, that Luigi's Mansion game, and he's my favorite character. And so, like, that's the first one I played all the way through. And I played through it many, many times. And then I played Luigi's Mansion Remake on the 3DS. That's the only way I played it.
Did you ever play the original on the GameCube, like, all the way through?
No, I never. Chance. And then I played Luigi's Mansion 3, but Dark Moon was just my favorite. I know people hate it because it was level based, but I think they made a good. I don't think it's necessarily better than the first one, but for me, like that was the only one I really knew, and I really enjoyed it, and it was a decent bit long.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
You better hope his wheel's name doesn't come up. I like Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon a lot.
I think it got too much hate.
I think so too.
The trailers were
peak.
The trailers were peak for it too.
Yeah.
The advertising.
There was a part that actually scared me though in the game. It scared us all really.
Which part?
When you always have to look at those pictures with King Boo in them, but there's one where King Boo turns around in the picture and jump scares you.
Yeah, you do get jump scared. And we were watching.
It's not scary. I can't find that guy on YouTube.
No, I was just thinking about it. Yeah. I think it's a valid pick.
Yeah.
Like the first one is probably the best in the series, but I think Dark Moon is a valid pick for someone who didn't grow up.
I think there's valid arguments for each one. In the series.
I will say 3. I think did a good job at trying to balance like levels versus open roam, but the problem was I thought it was just going to be like the original. So when I realized the floors were just basically levels, I was sort of like, oh. But I haven't played. I've only played through that once.
Yeah, but I think it hides the level aspect of it better because they're like they tie to the elevator.
Yeah, they do. So I think and the graphics in 3 are like really nice.
They're good. They look like a PS4 game.
Yeah, I do kind of want to play through it again. I just like the whole vibe of Luigi's Mansion, the spooky, but not too spooky.
Yeah. Goofy spooky.
I don't know. Yeah, and just I don't know the design of like the Poltergeist 5000.
Yeah.
4,000, 5,000, 6,000, whatever it is.
The 4,000 is in Mario Kart DS.
Yeah, it is. It's the car.
Hi, Johnny.
Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Johnny does not recognize me.
Burning the midnight oil.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Johnny.
He just wanted to say hi to you guys so much.
Oh, he's such a sweet little guy.
Yeah, he's having a rough night, so he's gonna come hang out with us till at the end of the podcast.
Cool.
Really?
Did he just wave?
He just waved at you guys. Yeah.
Nice.
Aww.
All right. So what did I miss? We're still talking about Luigi's Mansion.
Still talking about Ouija.
Yeah.
Are we done? We're moving on.
We can. Yeah. We were saying how there's like each of them are. I think each of them are amazing. The first one is the best.
Yeah, I still want to play Luigi's Mansion 3 before I sell my my Switch.
Oh,
Do you have
borrow it? I have it.
I do not have it. No, I do not have it.
Totally
No.
borrow it,
You
man.
borrow it whenever.
I need to. I just have such a backlog of games, but yeah, I really want to play because I've heard so many good things about it. Just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah, well, if you ever want to borrow it.
I appreciate that.
Let me spin the wheel.
Who's next, Joe?
Let me spin the wheel. I will say this. I think Nintendo made a huge mistake by not having Luigi's Mansion 4 coming out soon.
Yeah.
I would hop on a fourth game that would be a day one purchase for me.
All right, who's it gonna be? Andrew, it looks like it might be you.
All right, this is my final pick. My final pick, right?
Final pick.
Yeah.
We're on so was that Noah's? Okay, that was Noah's final pick. Then I had mine. And okay.
Yeah.
So this one was tough. So this isn't. I wouldn't. I would say any of these could be my favorite game ever. So I wanted to go something to round out my list. A lot of these games were games that I haven't played recently. These were games from like my childhood, my teenage years, stuff like that. A little bit it mixed in. Smash Ultimate I still play, but I got that when I was like 16. Anyway, so this is a game I've played in the last few years, and I was between two different games. One of them I think is the best game ever made of all time, and it's not the game I chose.
Okay.
So yes, so I hope that drummed up a little bit of intrigue there.
I am a little curious, to say the
least.
So two games that I played recently that you guys know I really, really enjoyed. I think are both made by the same company. Is Elden Ring and Bloodborne.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
And this was difficult. This was a difficult choice. I think Elden Ring is the best video game ever made. I really do believe that. There's a lot of reasons that I think I could defend that. It's obviously very difficult, like all FromSoft games. But that said, as far as the story, the lore, the world building, the atmosphere, the tone, the characters, the combat system, like everything that makes a game what it is, right? Like we were talking about BioShock earlier. BioShock's tone, themes, atmosphere, world building, all amazing, but the combat is just okay. Like no one remembers BioShock just because for its amazingly complex, intricately designed combat. No one does. Elden Ring is the opposite. Elden Ring's combat is just as good as its lore. Elden Ring's combat system is just as good as its world building and its characters and its story, right? I don't think anything they could have done could be better. Like I said, in its scope, the DLC I include in all this as well. I do not like I said. I think Elden Ring is the best game ever made, but it is not in my list. I am choosing Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Bloodborne.
Heck yeah.
I think Elden Ring is the best game ever made, but I don't think it's perfect. I think there's elements of it that could be made better. There's repetitive bosses, this and that. Bloodborne is a perfect game. Bloodborne, from the beginning to the end. Obviously, it's not as long, so there's not as many opportunities. But I do not think there is any way that Bloodborne could be improved. There's like one boss that people point to that's like not as fun as the other ones. Joe, you remember? It's like the big sludge monster.
Oh yeah, what's her name?
Yeah,
I know who you're talking about.
It's just like the big amalgamation. I didn't even think it was that bad. It's just kind of tedious.
I gotta be honest. I only won that fight because of sheer luck.
Well, there you go.
Cool.
But yeah, no, dude, I'm so glad you mentioned Bloodborne.
I know. And that's the thing. I played Elden Ring first, so I played Elden Ring, and then I played Bloodborne after. Bloodborne, like I said, from the beginning, it's like, what is this world that I'm in? And it also does such a good job of ramping up the scale and the scope, because you start out and it's like you're just fighting like commoners and villagers and stuff, but they're all like insane.
Yeah.
And they're like burning like werewolf corpses.
It's like,
and you're
what's going on here? Why is everyone crazy? And then
yeah, right, exactly. And then at the end of the game, you're fighting just like a
Lovecraftian horror beast.
Lovecraftian like Cthulhu demons. You show right,
like
buddy.
Kirby.
Like her,
Right.
exactly like Kirby.
Yeah. But it's like every
like
the level design is perfect. Like I can remember like how to get through every single level. I can remember all the details of everything. I can remember like every single like if you pulled me up a I've only played this game once but if you pulled up a list of all the bosses, I could tell you all their moves. I could tell you like the backstory behind all of them.
Yeah.
And that was the other thing. Like the lore of the game doesn't make any sense.
No.
And it's like very few people. I honestly think that the only people who really understand intricately the lore of Bloodborne is like Miyazaki himself. Mm-hmm. I think he's like the only person. Which just goes to show like how much genius and thought had to go behind and go into making it. Mm-hmm. Which is really, really impressive. But also it's like it's one of those things where you kind of miss the forest for the trees. Because even though it doesn't make any sense, Bloodborne's really a game about like the pitfalls of human greed. Mm-hmm. Like what happens when you take something too far. And that's what Bloodborne's really about. So it's like its world and its combat and its story, all to go together. Like I said, one of my favorite games ever. And Elden Ring is a game that I have like 400 hours in.
Yeah.
So like it was tough between Elden Ring and Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Sekiro honestly up there too. Sekiro's good, but yeah, Bloodborne's taking the cake.
Dude,
Joe, did you have anything to add as a fellow Bloodborne fan?
As a fellow masochist?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's
so this was not going to be Bloodborne was not going to be on your list.
Bloodborne was very close to being on the list. I have to be honest. I'm glad you mentioned it, but I had to say Red Dead 2, so you had to say Bloodborne. So
yep, true.
It's only fair. I will say Bloodborne is such a deeply disturbing game, but it's also just so captivating. It's like, what is going on here? And even if you don't understand it, you're interested. You're curious. And it's the boss fights are fun. And of course, like the fighting is great. The parrying.
Combat is so tight.
Parrying it you do with a gun, which is pretty awesome.
Cool.
you parry people just by shooting them in the face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
that is cool.
Like,
cannot argue that.
Yeah. I would say it's worth a try, but I can understand that it's not everyone's cup of tea.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why I think like Elden Ring is a better game. It's
Yeah.
It's easier to sell someone on like classical, like Anglo-Saxon fantasy than it is like on like you said, like
gothic horror. Like what is
like unimaginable creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty sleepy, but he just wants to be with Dad tonight, which is why he kept crying.
Yeah.
So. Yep.
I could probably say more, but I do think we should probably wrap this up pretty soon.
An hour 45?
Yeah, we're deep into this thing. If the few listeners that do start listening to this or watching this are still here, it's like honestly good on them.
Honestly, yeah.
They're really invested in.
We can
honestly, I'm gonna listen to it. Yeah.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna put it on like 1.5 or 1.75 speed.
Oh, you definitely should.
But, yeah, I'm gonna listen.
0.5 speed.
We'll tell
Is it Nelly and Joe?
It's Nelson and I. We'll tell the listeners now at the very end. Yeah, listen at a faster speed.
Yeah.
What is Nelson?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I don't know. I took my number 1 pick, Noah.
I did?
I'm picking something up. Yeah, Breath of the Wild.
That was your number 1?
It's me.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Right.
No, I believe that.
Go for it, Joe.
I was thinking of something
Nelson,
else.
you get to be last. So, my game, and if I can make it a series, I will, is the Super Mario Galaxy series.
Yeah.
But the specific
that works.
the specific game
I respect it.
The specific game is the first one. Not because it has better gameplay. I think the second one refined it and did very, very well. But the first one has such a mood and a vibe to it that the second one just doesn't match. In my opinion.
More grandiose.
It's not the best Mario platformer. It's not Mario Odyssey. It doesn't have that movement. It's a little slower movement because of the gravity and stuff. But the scale of the game is so much bigger than anything else. And it's like, all right, we're in space. We are in different galaxies. We could do whatever we really want to do because they're just a bajillion different worlds. And it just opens up Mario's whole universe. And it's also actually has a good story in a Mario game, you know?
Dude, the ending.
Yeah, with Rosalina and the Lumas and stuff.
The Lumas sacrifices himself.
Like it was tough to watch as a kid, you know?
Dude, it hits.
But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that one coming. And Mario Galaxy No, Mario Galaxy 2 is also special to me because that is the first game that I bought with my own money. You know, you just going. I think so. It was at least when I was aware of it, we went and got it.
It was within a few days.
Yeah, and it was when games were $50, and so because sales tax in Michigan is 6%, I was like, sweet, it'll be $53, and I brought that exact amount to Meyer and bought Mario Galaxy 2, and it was great.
Yeah, that is a good point.
But it's also a very good game too. But yeah,
Real.
I love the soundtrack too. Like they were cooking, dude. That's the first time they used a live orchestra.
One of the best like main themes in a game. The do 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 do. You know, like that theme is one of the best ever.
Dude, when they
cooked with it.
When they play that in Mario Galaxy movie.
Even in the credits of the Mario Bros. Movie,
absolute cinema. Yeah.
I thought they skipped right to Galaxy with that too. Nothing else happened.
The screw Mario World, I guess.
I was pretty surprised that it's going to be a Mario Galaxy movie. Because it's like those games came out. I mean, like kids don't know those games.
No.
Yeah, they don't.
You know,
they'll watch it, I guess.
They're out now on Switch.
Nostalgia bait is for us now because we're old.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm okay
with
it.
Yeah, we are all dead.
Yeah.
We should watch it.
Respect it. Those were games that I always really wish I played when I was young.
Yeah.
I played a good amount of Mario Galaxy 2 because Isaac Heist lent it to me.
If I had a nickel for
again,
every time
there he is again.
Dude, yeah, it's like 3 times.
Yeah. He lent it to me. I never played Mario Galaxy 1. Never finished Mario Galaxy 2. I really wish I'd played them just because like I know how good they are. But it's also like if I want to play them now, I either have to go buy a Wii and then just pay for them, but however much they cost, or like go buy the $80 frickin' re-release on the Switch, which I'm not gonna do out of principle.
It's only $70.
I'm not doing it out. I'm not doing it out of principle.
Yeah. I agree with that principle.
I also have 10 million other games in my backlog I need to play. I still got to finish Doom, and then I have to play Resident Evil 7 and 8, and then at some time I got to buy Hades 2, and then I got to do all that before freaking Batman and Wolverine come out next year.
And Resident Evil 9.
And Resident Evil 9. Yeah. I'll probably wait on that one for a while. But,
yeah, me too. I'm probably just going to watch Markiplier play it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Valid.
But yeah, I have to admit I was tempted when Nintendo announced that they were porting them to Switch. Mario Galaxy again, but
yeah, again.
Yeah.
But I don't know. On principle, I shouldn't. If it was on sale, I would buy that. But also, like you said, Andrew, there's so many other things I need to play. So
real.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Nelly,
you get the final.
Take us away,
Yeah.
man.
All right.
I think I don't know what you guys are expecting with this exactly.
I have ideas.
You have ideas?
I don't know.
No, I have no idea because you already You already picked Pikmin.
Yeah.
True.
Is this your favorite of all time? Like, did you say?
No,
it's the
you
best
already
of
said
all?
it.
Yeah, you already said you said mine.
Oh, I already said yours.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
Breath of the Wild. Right?
there's a few games that came to mind. Disney Infinity 3.0 came to mind. Just because it's my I don't even know how to describe that.
Lego
You
doesn't
can't
it's
have
my
two
weakness.
throwaway picks.
I know.
Slime
I
Rancher
can't.
was not a throwaway.
Honorable mention.
No, Slime Rancher is a completely valid.
It's not, but continue.
Have you played it, bro? Were you even there?
I have watched it being played for a lot of time.
Anyways, yeah, I was gonna pick Disney Infinity. I think I'm gonna pick Paper Mario on the N64.
Whoa.
Really?
Really,
Yeah.
that one?
That came out of left field.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's a
about
good
left
pick, though.
field,
That
but
is a good field.
are you sure it's not a different one in the franchise?
What were you guys thinking? I mean, I think you're thinking
Oh,
1000 Year Door.
I am thinking that.
I barely remembered that you had played Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the thing
I
with
was
Paper
thinking Lego
Mario.
Marvel Superheroes.
Oh, yeah, that one's good.
go to
But I already had a
game,
Lego
though.
game on here.
Go to the game though.
It is.
Paper Mario.
But the thing with
Yeah.
Paper Mario, the first one, like, I haven't played it as much, so it's a little bit more, the memory's more special to me.
Mhm.
But it's also one of the first retro games I played. And it was such a really fun game from the start, not exactly what I expected at all. It was like a completely fresh experience. It was like everything that I've heard Paper Mario the series was, like from, like just, I don't know, like, it was so cool. And especially seeing games like Mario and Luigi, comparing it to that. Like having the number system be very simple. And just like, no, this is 6 damage, this is 7 damage.
Mhm.
And then, I didn't mean it like that. But just, I always thought RPGs just work like that.
Yeah.
Because it just makes more sense. And then the badge system is awesome. It has so much depth to the Mario franchise, to me in general. Because like, there's different characters and like, I know 1000 Year Doors does this and it takes the next step, but it's kind of like the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom thing for me. At least, like, Paper Mario feels more impactful to me, because it was the first one I played, it was the first one that did all these things in the series. And, I don't know, it got me into playing retro games a lot. So, like, I played that one, and then I played Super Mario World, and then I played Majora's Mask, and then I played all these games. So it kind of represents all of those games to me as well,
Nice.
if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense.
That's a good pick.
That is. I did not see that going coming,
I
but
did not-
that's a good one.
My-
I never beat Paper Mario, but I did play probably 10 or 15 hours of it way back in the day. Really enjoyed it. This was a long time ago I played it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I was a teenager yet when I played it. But I don't remember why I stopped playing it, but I really enjoyed it. It was weird, like for a Mario game, it had a very like lived in world.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a very living one.
Which you just don't really see in a Mario game.
Yeah.
Like open, it's like you can just go around and talk to people, and it's like they'll tell you about their lives and stuff, and very
Yeah.
cool, very cool. Which is like you'd never expect a Mario game to do that for you,
Yeah.
but
And it gives
yeah, very cool.
Peach and Mario depth too. Like the end, like Mario and Peach actually flirt, like, which is funny.
Yeah. And that's
There's
such
just
a
small things like that.
It's such a special ending to the game too. When it says the end, they're just standing on the balcony of Peach's castle, Mario and Peach,
Yeah.
and they're watching the fireworks. And I don't think
Yeah,
it
it is.
stops until
That's
you turn off the game.
Yeah, I stayed there for like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
just
it's
watching.
just special. Yeah,
because the whole game is special.
yeah.
Another game where like the graphics are just as good as you can get for
Yeah.
the console, like still hold up great.
Oh
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
That game looks awesome.
They made an art style last on the N64, and the controls are good too
Oh yeah.
on the N64, which is like a miracle.
It's true.
No offense to the other ones, but I mean, just
Well,
not
the
using the camera
N64's
helps out a lot.
controller was horrible. Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it's a bad one.
That's a
And I
that's
just,
a
I don't
that's
know.
a
Toad
valid-
Town is awesome. Or sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, I say that's a valid pick.
Yeah.
My memories of Paper Mario were during 2020 while we were doing those chats together on Google, or was it Zoom, or was it
Zoom,
Google
it was Zoom.
Meet? It was
Yeah.
Zoom. Freaking
Google.
Zoom.
That was
Whatever.
before we were using Discord. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And after we used Miiverse.
I had to like
Yeah, I mean,
convince you guys to use Discord for the longest time. I was like, guys, just download Discord.
My Discord kitten.
Me versus where it's at, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed out on
Miiverse
Super.
Or what was it? Wii U call. What was it? As
Wii U chat.
Wii U chat. Yes.
Dude,
I think they could bring back Miiverse. I really think they could.
They
I
could.
think that's-
That and Street Pass, like on your phone, that's
Yeah.
gonna work perfectly.
I don't know why they
That actually-
wouldn't, other
don't
than
know.
they just don't feel
it's
like
not
it.
very popular. I guess I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, Wii Sports was never mentioned,
Where you going, buddy?
but that's just
Wii Sports
so
wasn't.
much of like a party
Goated game.
But I couldn't
is.
put it
Bye-bye,
as like my
Johnny.
top. But
Where
Wii
you,
Sports.
where you going, buddy? Anyway, we should probably wrap this
Yeah.
up for literally all of our sakes. It's 1:30 in the morning, which is insane.
That's true.
12:30
Well,
for
no.
me.
And there's literally no one to blame.
Real.
This-
You're
these-
just chatting it
What
up.
are you on about?
We're just talking about TV.
Literally all three of you.
What are you talking about?
What?
All four of us? You mean?
Oh, I said it's so late, and there's literally no one to blame because there's no one to blame for us starting this thing so late.
Should I do a
Oh
last,
yeah.
last call
Yeah, you should.
for like all the games that we mentioned?
Where
Yeah,
you going,
you.
So
John?
Joe,
Oh,
Yeah, you should read
Yes.
through them.
And then we'll
Joe's
call
was-
her a night.
Joe's was Lies of P.
Johnny,
Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story.
Johnny,
Rogue Legacy
no,
2.
come here, Johnny.
Red
here.
Dead Redemption 2. the
Come here,
Super Mario
Johnny.
Galaxy series with 1.
Obviously.
Andrew's was
Gotta grab Johnny.
Bioshock. Super Smash Bros. Series with emphasis on Melee. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Time Splitters 2 and Bloodborne. Mine was Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. Slime Rancher. Mario Kart series with emphasis on 8. And a little bit on Wii. Pikmin 3 Deluxe and Paper. Noah's was Lego Marvel's Avengers.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's
Well,
close.
hey
Just
now.
left out, just left out.
Whoa.
I can hear you guys.
You're telling me this for the very first time.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. 2D
So good.
Mario series with emphasis on Wii and DS and Super Mario 3. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and
Noted.
Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
Nice.
But I love all
I'm
of
not.
these.
Well, there you have it. Those are our
Yeah.
top 5 games. And, yeah, it's 1:30.
Only took us 3 hours.
Yeah, you know.
Only 2. Only 2.
Still time.
You're 2.5.
An hour to get
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
The night is still young.
Well, hey,
Alright.
maybe some other time we can take that list and we can try to agree on a ranking of those.
Yeah.
We could
Yeah.
see.
That is actually a great idea. We
Yeah.
could pull up
Tier
an F through S tier list. And
I don't know
put it on
about
that.
F because I feel like almost all of these are
You think the worst
A
game
to
on here is
S
like a B
or-
tier?
yeah B
Yeah.
tier maybe.
Yeah, like C
Yeah,
through S
yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Progress or something.
We'll figure it out. But anyways, thanks
Alright,
for
well.
listening and or watching, and thank you guys for doing this. Thank you, Johnny, for
Hey.
being so sweet and
He's a
awesome.
trooper.
Mhm.
You are a trooper.
He's a
I mean,
trooper.
Scott.
God gives
You're the
his best,
Johnny.
his hardest battles to his.
To his sleepiest soldier.
Yes.
The sleepiest.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
All right,
you
yeah,
too.
you too.
All right.